and don't have a kid, and I'm 27.
Nah, I don't go off that shit.
That's weird.
That's weird, you fucking weirdos.
I
you guys
think-
are the weird ones.
I think I go off of like generational type stuff, like what references and stuff like that, you know?
References.
Even though now that I think about it, you get like a lot of shit like I don't know. I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but probably like Friends references or something. I don't know.
Basically anything in TV and movies, I understand that.
TV
Any
and
of those
Which is
things.
like all of where all references come from, I think. Most of them anyway.
Hey,
Unless there's like a Holocaust reference, in which case everybody knows about that.
Are you good at like pre-1970?
You good at Holocaust references or?
Are you good at like pre-1970?
Like, what about?
I guess like movies.
Not as well versed, but
Because I thought that I was like a really good at movie trivia. And then I was doing movie trivia with somebody who was like 40. And
oh, dude, it's a whole nother world.
yeah, I didn't realize because like we're getting all these questions about like fucking the 20s and shit. And I was like, I couldn't name any of these actors. And he was like, dude, these are huge people. And I'm like, apparently I don't know jack shit about movie
Cary
trivia.
Grant and Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, I know like 79 up to like.
How do you not know Johnny Carson?
I'm pretty good at like 79 up to present, you know, which is still before my time a bit.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, I love that ice cream. I want some. Imagine what that
That's
would
the only
taste like.
ice cream you'd be drinking.
Fucking nasty ass fucking.
Tastes like grandma.
that looks disgusting.
Why do you lick grandma?
Why wouldn't you lick grandma?
Because that's fucking weird, man.
You're right. We're recording. I don't want that on there.
Love too,
Ugh.
dude.
Take that off. Take that out.
Take it out.
Shit.
Hey, you're gonna
Get that out of me.
You're gonna do your pill live, and the people
Yes.
they're gonna think that it's
No, it's just a big ass horse antibiotic.
Just a
it looks
gigantic
like
horse
Benadryl.
pill. It's gonna happen live on the air.
Is it chalky?
Yeah, it's very chalky.
Dude, you're gonna have to like
Yeah,
get you
I'm gonna have
some
to go-
mouth lube.
it looks like Tums.
And then like my mascara is gonna be running and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, why did
I'll
you
hold your hand
pause
back, bud.
for the last part and then do it like harder?
Because that's usually when it comes out.
Mm-hmm. If you're lucky,
If you did it right.
or if you're lucky, because
I feel sick.
there's been a couple
Man,
times
it feels
where
good
I've
to
been
be
sitting there
back
trying
on.
to throw up and nothing happened.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and post this out for the peeps.
That's why you don't.
Yeah.
Need to know. They need to know.
When a humble bard
We
graced a ride along
back.
with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. You know what I'm saying?
Dun, 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 dun. Is that what goes next?
Yeah. Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty.
Oh, I just started playing The Witcher 3.
Pretty dope, right?
Yeah, and it's equally as confusing as the TV show.
You're probably just like
Like Justin, everything you didn't like about the TV show, that's exactly how the game goes.
But you just started playing the third one. Maybe that's the problem.
yeah, you're jumping in the deep end. My
Yeah,
friend.
dude. Maybe you're supposed to play the first one.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't got a PS like 2 or whatever.
Oh shit! It's NIG podcast. He says, "Stop singing it."
Oh man,
It's very catchy, but I don't
me like you.
remember.
toss a coin to your Witcher. I want to get like really. I want to get 80s rock ballady with it.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, yeah. NIG, you over there singing it,
So
buddy?
we need some power chords. We need to be a half step down.
Half step down.
Oh yeah, NIG podcast has played all of them.
Yeah, he said you're missing out on 2 games of setup. Brandon, that's the problem. That's why you don't understand what's
I just
happening.
like the I like the
And, like,
climax.
literally just.
I'm all about that end game. You
And
feel
like
me?
5 novels.
That's a good point, dude. That's a good point.
Yeah, I love how much side questing there is and how
Side quest.
the side quests
Matter.
have a lot of story to them. Because, dude, I fucking hate when games have like the side quests are just fucking collect these
Nuts.
collectibles.
Yeah, it's just like go farm.
And it's like if you get like 3,000 of them, then you just unlock a trophy and like the second strongest weapon in the game.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
They
But
have
these
my
ones are
trophy.
like actual like more story to it.
yeah. I like how and one of the first things that you do in Witcher 3, you have to go like kill a griffin, and so you have like tasks
Peter?
you need to do to get ready to
Oh,
kill
yeah.
said griffin. And
That's dope.
fun.
You got to check the bestiary and make sure you got the right oil, you got the right potion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought bestiality was illegal, though, dude. So.
Only
Not in The Witcher.
Weird.
I mean, only,
After the spheres converge, then fucking anything goes.
Anything goes. NIG Podcast says, I've been beyond pumped for Cyberpunk 2077 all day, though. Does it come out today?
Cyberpunk.
Like, does it come out at
27.
When that shit come out?
Hey.
Midnight?
I saw that they pushed back. Guess what?
Did they really?
Yeah, they pushed back
The
Final
remake?
Fantasy 7. Yeah.
But
We said this was gonna happen.
I know.
By, like,
we said it was
by
gonna
a few
happen.
months, though, right?
Nah,
It's
it
like,
was only like 1 month. Not a big deal, but it still is like.
a whole month, though?
No,
a
but-
whole month?
But here's the thing, April 16th. But oh no, that's for that. Yeah, it was April something for Final Fantasy 7. But the thing is, like, will it actually be April 16 or April whatever, or is that day gonna pull up and they're gonna be like, oh wait, we're gonna push it back 1 more month?
Not done yet.
That's what happened.
Well,
Sony's
Not
not,
even-
Sony's not going to E3 this year, correct?
I don't know, dude. Why don't they have like their own Sony Expo or something?
I think that's what they're
Sony
does
Entertainment
that.
Expo. NIG Podcast says, I'm not even remotely surprised FF7 is
Yeah,
getting
that's what they
postponed."
do. They
no.
did it for Kingdom Hearts. They did it for Final Fantasy
15, and
But
they
they
did that
get
for
'em-
like 10 years.
But
for
damn it,
15.
they get it right though.
Well,
They wait and they get it right. That's the difference between them and
I feel like they
anything EA
used
does.
to, dude. I feel like they really used to. You know what I mean? Like 15, I wasn't in love with it like I feel like I should have been. You know what I mean? I hear
Yeah.
it's better now that they released a whole bunch of DLC for
Maybe
it.
you've just gotten boring.
I think that's what
no,
it
I
is.
kind of agree with Justin, and I'm a just straight Final Fantasy dick rider.
I mean, look at him over here.
But I think like just a lot of the story felt splotchy, and I think like Justin said, the DLC probably fills in a lot of those gaps. But I have the fucking season pass, but I just haven't gone back and taken care of it.
So you don't have like any desire to go back, right?
I guess I'm just busy with other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is so good to be back today on the mic, boys.
Yeah.
We're back.
Chuck.
I'm back from the
Chuck.
grave.
I'm
I
back
made
from,
it.
I'm back from the
Yeah.
grave.
I got my sweet ass antibiotic horse pill right here that I'm gonna take live on the show, and I might even crush it up, snort it, maybe like melt it on a spoon, put
That's
it between
ecstasy.
my toes. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a big old ecstasy pills with this.
I
It
would.
says 6-7 because that's how many ecstasies
That's
are in
a
it.
pink transformer.
There's 67,
Uh,
67 ecstasies up in this pill.
Hey, if you snorted that, would you please? I'd watch you snort like half of that.
You'd watch me snort half of it?
just to watch your like whole face melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be in my system faster?
I don't know, but I do know they put stuff in antibiotics so people won't snort them.
What? Was it
Yeah.
that big of a problem?
Hey, like the Switch cartridges.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. So it's
Have
like
you
a
ever licked-
defense mechanism,
Have you ever licked a Switch cartridge?
No.
dude.
Go get one.
I'm gonna get one.
We'll do that later.
Half show. You're gonna taste the Switch cartridge. They're so tasty.
Even
They're
though
so
you're gonna lick the
delectable.
one that we've all licked already.
That's just
Yeah.
gonna be weird. It's just like old Corona
Yeah.
and saliva spit.
A little bit of
Salty
Red Coleman's,
sweetness.
a little bit of that.
Cigarettes.
Check out what I did, dude. I made a official Spotify Idiosyncratic show songs playlist. So we get asked all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
What song is that? What are these songs coming from? Hey, who's on that song right there? I got a playlist for almost all the songs that we played on the show so far, and then shows that we will be playing as well. And I can update it literally every day.
Hey, we should also like record my little impromptu acapellas and upload them.
That's a good
You
idea.
can also upload the voicemails.
Brandon was a whore. That one.
Oh yeah, cause
And
Brandon was a whore.
but he's back today.
Yeah.
Ready for a song?
Sweetly.
I feel bad now in hindsight.
Man, F him. Look at him.
Yeah,
know.
fucking look at me. I'm still fucking here.
Hey,
Just look at him.
Hey, did you do
Yeah,
the splits
barely.
or nah?
Oh, dude, we were supposed to do that already.
No, but we did. I won
Okay, yeah,
by
you won.
forfeit. But
Yeah, you won by
but-
forfeit.
But can you?
I don't know. I haven't
You still
tried.
haven't even tried
No.
it at all. I
stretched.
I was training day and night.
I'm sure you were.
I was like
he was pissed.
I was like jean clad Van Doom in the fucking
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's Doom Guy's real name.
and any name one of his movies. He does the thing.
Yeah.
He does the thing in like all
He
his
does the thing
movies.
where he's long
That is
and white.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I realized that I used to like all his movies when I was a little kid, and as an adult, I realized that Bloodsport, Kickboxer, and Quest are all three the same movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're called The 80s, the movie.
Like basically verbatim. You know what I mean?
yeah.
He's got the like
Cashing in off the Karate Kid movies.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
got.
y'all check out this chorus real quick. Ready? Wait for it.
All right, let me hear it.
Is it okay if the sunrise? 'Cause
I was like, where's that coming from?
know that if I do, it will all pass me by.
Last time I spit tape.
when we had our very first live spit take ever. Oh my God, it was massive. How's it taste, big boys? Taste good? Taste good, big boy?
That's how you do it.
I was waiting there for a second.
The reason why?
That was a good clip, though. You like it?
Yeah, dude. You could
Such a
see
good-
you could see the freaking jet.
I didn't know why Danny was laughing so damn hard. Holy shit, it's Huge Jack fan. He says, pool time.
Okay, so
What's up, boy?
in my defense, I felt like I looked like a bitch on the interwebs, but like, dude, I can shoot with the best of them, dude. But like, it was literally was a fat stream that hit me dead center throat and
Oh, God.
filled up my whole mouth.
I did it on purpose,
So
but
I
I didn't think
couldn't,
you'd spit
like-
it out. I
like-
used your technique against
That's
you.
such a dick move, though.
And-
No, it's not.
I like trickled it in off his
And-
lips into the back of his throat because I'm a gentleman.
And
That's
Justin
why.
will tell you that like it was delayed because I was trying, right? There was like a pause because like
yeah.
I was like trying to
goes,
like force my throat. I was trying to force it to
rocketing
swallow,
out of his face.
but it would not.
Have you seen San Andreas when the bridge or
need
when
to
the
pull
dam
two, huh?
finally busts? That was it coming out of his mouth,
Oh.
basically. It was absolute. You know, we're gonna pull it up.
I
We're
can't
gonna pull
hear
it
you
up.
anymore. Shut up.
Just give me your thumb.
You still have ears. Huge Jack fan says, buddy, we're back. We're back. We're black. We're better than ever. We made it. We are here. It is time to start the goddamn show. You guys ready for a show?
Dude, we're Latino AF. We're drinking Corona and Jose Cuervo. But yes, we're ready
And
for
some
a show.
Topo Chicos.
And we're ready for a show.
Oh, we're ready for a show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! This is the part of the show where we kick the show off. This is the part of the show where the show starts. So get ready for the show, cause here it comes Brandon. Oh shit! Here it comes Brandon. Oh shit! Bounce that
And
ass up.
he's here right now. He's here right now today.
Brand lost by default. Whoa! Welcome back to the show. It's Idiotsyncratic. Big ass episode 115, son.
Yeah, 115.
115. That
Dude,
means
that's like halfway to 330.
that's like 115 1-year-olds.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of 1-year-olds.
Hey,
Could you imagine?
hey, could you beat 115 1-year-olds in a fight?
I think I do. I would beat 115 1-year-olds with each other. With another
God.
115
You're just-
1-year-olds.
they can't. Can they crawl at 1 years old? Can they walk at 10?
Yeah, they're human beings. What are you
But,
talking
like,
about?
but what can they? What? Okay, you know how long it's been
What are
since I've
their
been to
abilities?
children's.
I know what you're saying. What is our,
What are the
our ability
Yeah,
set?
what's
Yeah,
an ability?
yeah,
What's an
what's their skill
ability?
set? Yeah.
What's the skill set of a
Yeah.
1-year-old child?
What's their diagram? You know how they have those on like anime games?
Yeah.
Like this much
Yeah.
agility.
Yeah.
Which one is that one?
Yeah. That's gonna get us pulled, Justin.
No, dude, that's a suit. That's a suit. What are you talking about?
Dude.
Hey,
That's gonna get us pulled.
NIG, can we get TOS for that?
We got in trouble for something
all right,
already.
All right.
You did? Alright.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
It took fucking long enough.
Hey, at first I thought it was the video.
What? That's 2 normal-sized dudes.
No, that's me and Alex and my wife.
Oh, that's fair. that looks about
Hey,
right.
but why is she wearing heels?
Because she's an asshole.
Yeah. He says, is this the new episode of Death Battle?
Yeah.
What is that?
Death battle?
What that is, dude?
Celebrity death battle.
That's death match.
I know, I was just joking. I was making a
That was a
joke.
good
I
show.
thought that's
though.
what it was.
That's like the peak of claymation.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Feels good to be back, boys.
Hell
Yeah.
I'm not dead.
Look at their Shrek in
Look
the
at me.
corner. He's like, then I saw her face.
No believer.
Hey now.
Oh, you mean him?
Yeah.
Oh,
But he-
shit. I didn't even see him.
no,
bro.
the actual
But
Shrek.
he's very Shrek-like too, right? A
Hey,
little
you
bit?
guys, I've been using All Star as a lullaby for Eris because it's like it's one of the songs that I know basically all the lyrics to.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like you sing shit and you're like, you run out of lyrics, so you're like, you just start repeating them. And that's why all good nursery rhymes never end, basically.
Not only
'Cause-
that, but it's good that they've got a sick whistle solo in that song too.
Oh, I don't do that part. I just sing it really slow like that.
He
that-
don't whistle, dude.
Remember
All right?
that guy who puts on
Ladies underwear.
basically different songs and he sings All Star over it?
Oh, the chubby guy.
Yeah, it's like
Somebody once told you never
Yeah.
seen him?
No.
Oh, dude, he's
Oh,
the best.
pull him up.
the
he's the
world
best.
is macaroni.
What does NIG say? What does he say? What he's saying?
He says they would pull up the feats page of
2K.
characters and debate who would win in a fight that have the anime that I think that's supposed to be then have an animation of the two of them fighting.
That sounds great, but do you know how long that
Dude, he's a
animation
drummer
would take
too?
me to do?
Digital Bath. That's a hard ass song to play. Oh my God, what are you doing here, you little baby girl?
Hey, boy.
There he is.
Oh, Brand, you're supposed to do fucking Edward 2020 hands.
Have a seat right there, buddy.
Who's doing Edward
Be careful.
2020
Be careful.
hands?
Don't drop stuff.
You're
Don't drop
supposed to
stuff.
because
Don't drop it.
that was the bet, remember?
That's your mic right
Oh,
there, buddy.
we
And
don't have...
you lost by default.
Yeah, dude, you lost by
Okay,
default.
well then I gotta come back again, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Because we were ill-equipped.
Your
for that
headphones are
today.
down there too.
Not that we want you
You see
here.
'em?
I'm just
Don't-
kidding. We do.
Don't lie to yourself.
Your mic's
I
on.
know,
I got you.
dude. You're very
Who
professional.
the fuck is this guy?
That's my brother.
Oh. What's up, dude?
I just walked right in.
I was like, I have no idea who this person is. I think I've seen them and met you before, but I was like, what?
So-
What?
When we did the 100,
For the audio
Yeah.
only
There was like
listeners,
30
my brother
people.
just walked in.
What's up, boy? How are you? Pick that mic up. What do you think this is?
Yeah.
This is some sort of
Yeah.
like rad ass operation we
No.
got going here.
Fucking
Yeah.
Mike.
Pull it
So what's up,
closer.
guys?
Pull it closer. Closer.
You-
Yeah.
you can't
want
hear
it
me?
like a fist away.
Tony, you've been on the mic like 10 times.
Yeah, I
already.
know.
There you go. That's good.
But you say it like you know. Let's see. There we go. John Sedano.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what his name is.
So this is how I sing. This is my lullaby for whenever my daughter won't be quiet. I put the camera.
How can you see?
Oh, no. I haven't seen this one yet.
This is a different one.
Okay,
I think
hold
I've
on.
seen that before.
Wait,
I've seen
Does he
this
think-
dude before. Yeah.
Does he think he's making medleys?
No.
All-Star.
Like, did he watch a medley and be like, "That's cool"?
Look at this one. Smash Mouth All-Star, but it's one beat off.
I dig this guy's timing.
I dig his camera angles.
They're just like not flattering.
Somebody wants
Oh my god.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, that's so beautifully bad.
Dude, it hurts my back. It's like
Dude, he's dying.
He's trying so hard not to fuck up and get back in time.
look at his ear.
Oh, no.
Turn it off, dude. Turn it off. Turn it off, dude.
Dude, he's
He's
trying,
trying so hard not to like
dude.
catch back up.
Hey, what was that coin we termed? The
Coin we termed? That's
Yeah.
that's a term you just
It's
coined.
a coin that we turned. What are you
It
talking
was,
about?
What was it? It was like rhythmic dissonance or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, on the last episode?
I think
Yeah.
that was it. I want to say that was
So
it.
is that painful for you guys as well?
Yeah,
Yes, dude,
Okay.
of course.
Can y'all turn down the volume in my
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are
Which
we
one is
too
he?
loud for you?
very loud?
that better?
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
Just a little bit more.
What about now?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
No, a little bit more
That-
high
that's-
up.
okay,
Yeah, right
there-
here,
there
right
you go.
there.
That's good?
Oh,
Yeah.
why
Is
do
that
I?
for both of y'all?
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Because I only have 4 connectors, all right?
I'm
Okay.
good.
Well, I'm
So you're
sorry.
gonna
I
have to
didn't
deal
have
with-
more boxes for you to buy.
Where the boxes at? Huh? Where the boxes at? Yeah, dude, he tried real hard. Hey,
Did that hurt your back too?
That hurt my back.
That was
Yeah.
impressive, though.
it's not, dude.
I like it. I
Dude,
think
the way he
like,
started to, he goes,
he's like, oh fuck.
How many views does this guy have?
dude,
a bunch.
He's famous for the wrong reasons.
man. Millions. He got 1 million subs.
He's definitely
man.
viral
What
though.
the hell?
But look, hey, this is the tempo I do when I'm singing to Eris. I'm like this. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I mix it up because of the baby lyrics.
Okay, all star, but I add a clothespin to my beard every time he says the. All right.
Dude,
I love the angle.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape.
He's so
of
concentrated.
an
Hey, he missed-
elm
oh,
on
He's
her
got one more.
forehead.
He needs one more.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. The brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
So much to do, so much to see.
So what's wrong with
taking the back streets?
Give it thumbs
You'll
up.
never
shine if you don't go.
Wow, wow,
Good
wow.
shine if you
Credit.
don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
Hey, skip one, two,
now,
skip a few, my
you're a
man.
rock star.
Okay.
Get the show.
This
This is the only
super
song
fun.
that matters.
Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
Hey now, you're a rock
Rockstar.
Get your
He's
game
visibly
on, go
uncomfortable
play.
at this point.
Hey
Look,
now,
I've never seen
you're a
anybody
rock
have
star.
that crease
Get the
there.
show on, get
Like that.
paid
Like
and
where their
next to their
eyes.
eyes. Yeah, eye meets their nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Only
It's the bridge to Terabithia.
stars. Somebody once
Okay,
That's
dude,
fast
poor
and change
guy.
that.
See that's the part I forget about. I knew I was missing a verse, but I couldn't remember.
There's a third verse, or is that the bridge?
No, that's the part I forget.
Yeah,
Oh.
some.
But I
Spare
know
some trace for
because
Dash.
I go from the chorus to like like it's cold outside or whatever. You know what I mean? No,
Baby, it's cold outside.
No, the medium
You're
man
about
begs
to
a
get
different-
raped,
Judge-
baby. It's cold outside.
I know, right? That's So Me Too, huh? That the fucking song, So Me Too.
About to get raped.
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, she's like, I don't feel comfortable anymore. Bitch, shut up, shut down. She
Yeah.
shut up and sit
Just
down.
sit on the floor.
Bitch is asking for it. Right? Is that one of the lyrics too?
I mean, look at how you're dressed.
You've got like
yeah,
three
and
underdresses and underwire on. Look at how she's dressed.
He's like, and I'll pour her some drinks. And she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, I guess.
She's like, I probably shouldn't, and he's like, I already poured it.
All right, too bad. I already did it.
I don't want to waste it.
And on today's big ass episode 115, we got
Hey.
2 guests on with us today.
Yeah,
we got
boy.
Mr. Brandass Karlis over there. There he
Yeah.
is right there.
I saw it.
I think
Mr.
I have
Bitch
a
Boy.
button for you somewhere over here, but
It's
I
like
don't.
it's not even a good one.
There it is.
That's a good one.
It's not even like one of my best singers though.
It's
Zing.
pretty
I mean, you
zingy.
don't like have any, but you
Yeah,
know.
it's because usually they're quieter and everybody else is talking.
Yeah, and I cut them out of the episode because they're not funny. So.
That is true. But when you
That
do
is true,
when you do quiet like little lowball zingers, you got to be careful because Justin compresses the shit out of these.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Look,
That thing will cut right
here's
out
the
of you.
here's the roof, here's the ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
Boom,
Oh, okay.
right there.
You got to stay in,
right in here.
stay in the pocket, my
If you,
man.
yeah, it's gonna be like one of those what do you call them cinnamon roll things, you know, like the Pillsbury, like you bust it open and it's coming out of the sides. Those parts that are coming out of the sides, those are the parts I'm cutting off, and those are your little jokes.
Oh,
It'll
fuck
fit
me.
inside the compressor. That's
He,
it, dude.
he has a supersonic lightsaber that he just slices it off.
Like that, and that's it. That's done. We got Tony into dude,
Yeah, so I guess I made
walking
it
in my house.
I made it in
an
good time.
hour after the episode
Yeah,
started.
perfect.
Really?
Yeah, what do you mean really?
We've been here since 3 o'clock.
Episode
but-
115.
He said I made it in perfect time.
Yeah. It's been an hour, but that's because we just fucking shoot the shit for an hour
Before we even turn anything on.
It's the intro to the intro.
That's true. That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
It's the intro to the intro.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah,
And
we've been doing it for an hour, but then he's like, okay, now we got 2 guests.
No,
Yeah,
turn it
yeah,
on.
yeah. Yeah,
yeah, that's partially on me.
that's our show, dude.
yeah, that's on me.
That's our aesthetic.
And on big ass episode 115 today, we're gonna be drinking about who knew $100,000 could look so gross.
What do you think it's about,
What do you think it's about?
Tony?
I don't know.
Did you buy a house again? Did you buy another house? But
for
it's
100
ugly?
grand, man? If only, son. If only.
You can buy a house for
Like
less
a-
than 100 grand.
Yeah, in Detroit.
Pittsburgh.
In a place I don't want to live.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I could buy a bunch of them and just like kick all the poor people out.
I guess did you buy an ugly
works.
car?
I didn't buy anything. Somebody else bought something, and
Oh.
they definitely should not have done that. They
Was it-
definitely should not
it-
have done it.
Was it a $100,000 sex doll?
Dude,
Was it Andy?
I'll give you. Okay, I'll give you a hint. They now look like a $100,000 sex doll.
Was it Andy?
Oh, lips. They got work done.
Yeah, they got some work done.
Okay.
Not just lips, you know.
Like ridiculous shit, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
To look like somebody else.
Wait,
Wait.
I want to
what?
guess.
Is
I
it
want to
like
guess
Willi-
who it is, but I don't want to.
Is this like a William Dafoe in like Once Upon a Time in Mexico moment? Is that what's going on?
Did you say William Defoe, sir?
Yeah, William
Yeah,
Dafoe.
aren't you the actor?
Willem.
It's Willis Dafoe. Idiot.
Willis.
Yeah, what the hell's
Dafoe.
wrong with
What are
you?
you talking about, Justin?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Idiot.
Okay, so somebody got work done, and it cost
$100,000, and now they look like a walking, talking foot.
Oh.
I want to
Like
guess
Dude,
who it
is
is.
that their goal?
but
Do
I'm
they have
scared
like
to piss
a?
anybody
They
off.
want to be a foot?
They wanted to look like somebody else.
Is it apparent who they want? Like, we'll see a picture. I'm sure. Like, is it
Uh,
apparent?
Yeah.
Is it some kind of resemblance?
There's a bit of resemblance there, but also it's like he's also trying to cross over races.
Okay, it's a he.
So,
Oh, no.
Don't tell me Caitlyn Jenner's trying to become black now.
oh, that'd be badass. That's the
That'd be-
ultimate card. for
Black
That
us.
would be
That is-
dope.
Talking about
that'd be
that
black
guy,
ass.
it's like that gay guy who's like really, really gay.
Yeah, that's.
No,
Uh,
it starts with a J.
Is
or
he one of the
something.
Fab Five?
He's a gay
Yeah,
guy.
then
it doesn't matter.
Super gay.
Jonathan?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
I think
it's not
that's what
him.
I'm thinking of. No, there's this
He's
really,
comfortable
really
in his
gay
own
guy,
skin, dude.
And like he puts on
Must be
makeup
fucking
and
nice.
like he looks like a fucking girl, like exactly like a girl.
RuPaul?
Is he Korean?
No, he's like I think he's Mexican.
Some goddamn Koreans, dude.
He's like
the trickery.
he's brown.
That's why I don't go to Thailand.
They'll get you, dude.
Yeah,
You
every
shoot
time.
a load in them, they shoot a load on the floor.
Yeah, dude.
or vice versa,
Dude.
which is sadder.
Yeah, wait, this isn't what I signed up for.
I've heard like the most straight, manliest like dudes you would ever imagine say that they could not tell the difference when they were in Thailand. Like
Oh,
straight
that's
up.
why you just don't even fuck with it.
He's like, I saw some beautiful dudes,
I saw some really fucking hot dudes.
I think they're bread, to be honest. I think they're bread
Like
for it, dude.
literal pieces of bread.
Yeah.
Oh wait, huge
Man,
Jack fan.
that's artistry.
Yeasty.
Huge Jack fan is dropping his obligatory "fuck you" to Gross Crawler.
Oh yeah, good. Actually, we haven't had one in a while. I don't think. So it's good
and
to
there's
have
some
it.
other chats on there, but
Holy shit, there are. There's,
Why does it look like I'm the only one in the video?
because we're zoomed in. We're zoomed
Oh,
in.
okay. I was like,
there's
No,
the feed
this
right
is just
there,
all
dude.
about you, bud.
I turn around and I'm like, who's that?
Wait
I'm
a
like,
minute.
Oh,
That,
shit.
no, that's zoomed in so we can read the chats. Because if not, like our little
The-
eyes can't
yeah,
see it.
we're gonna miss them
Our
all.
eyes are too
entirely.
small.
So you guys got some of it. So I'm gonna give you one of these.
Okay.
But don't know who this person is trying to look like.
Okay.
And that's what this whole
kicker.
thing hinges
That's
on.
the kicker.
Okay, it's got to be a celebrity though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a newer type of celebrity, not like I want to look like Leonardo DiCaprio. It's like you want to look like who?
You want to look like a 15-year-old for the rest of your life?
Basically,
Is it that guy who just went to jail?
No.
And he was snitching. Who am I talking about?
oh 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Yeah,
No,
not him.
it's not him, dude. Witness protection.
That'd be funny. I know, dude. How's he gonna look?
We're also talking about.
I can't know.
I know, right? We're talking about and rankings of Yum.
Yeah, the rankings of Yum.
Rankings of Yum.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cafeteria food.
Yeah, hospital food.
Is this
Hospital
supposed
food.
to be for my beer? Because that's what I'm using it for.
Yeah, that's a coaster.
Okay. That's a big ass coaster.
I thought it was a
I know what
cookie
you're
for
doing.
like
It's 'cause
30 minutes. Or,
You didn't bring a big
I'm
enough beer.
hungry.
I'm just like, I'm not touching. Why the fuck is there a cookie? sitting
I'm
on the
just so
table?
hungry. Rankings of Yum.
Yeah, somebody took a bite out of it.
You're trying. Yeah, my
I
son.
know, right?
You're trying.
Smart. He thought it looked like a cookie too. I'm not an idiot.
Hey, shut up, Bran.
Are you trying out
Okay.
some new sort of like box, like a beef jerky box?
Dude, I wish. I don't got extra scratch like that anymore.
Yeah. Rankings of Yum. Oh, you're finally trying chew, like you're trying dip, and it's like, you know, the skull.
my gosh.
It's just so yummy.
Skull tastes a
the
little
fuck?
better than Grizzly.
One's yummier than the other.
Nah, I've never liked any like tobacco product.
I know
Um,
it sounds.
I-
Nobody does.
Hey, when I turned 18,
It just happens.
It just happens.
when I turned 18, I was like, I'm 18 now. I have to exercise some kind of power.
That's true.
So I went and I bought those little, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like little packages of
Oh,
tobacco and you
like
put it on your
snus
gum.
packets. Snus.
Yes, snus.
That shit's
I,
gross.
I tried it and I was like, I think I'm good.
This tastes
You
bad.
know what I mean?
This tastes like a whole asshole.
Shane gave me my first bit of like the pinch of I think
like
it's chew, right? Yeah.
I've never even
Oh,
tried
actual
that.
chew?
He was like, "Huh, you want to try it out?"
Chew's
I'm like-
fucked up, dude. You gotta
I'm
watch
like,
out for that
yeah.
shit.
So I put it in my mouth and I start chewing on it. I was like, "Oh my god!" And I spit it out. And he goes, "Wait, were you chewing it?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
It's called chew.
because you put it between your gums and your lip. I was like,
so
"That's
it-
dumb."
So it was just regular like chewing tobacco.
Why don't they
So
just
it's
call
dip.
it between gums and lip?
Well, no, there's a difference between the like Copenhagen long cut where you just put it in your
It was
lip.
like shreds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you put
shreds
that.
of,
But
like,
if you get like
rubber or
Red
something.
Man Chew, you're supposed to chew that. You actually use some friends of mine in high school. They used to like roll it up in bubble gum and chew on it when they played baseball, so nobody could tell they were chewing.
Why? Is it good?
It's
I,
chew.
Maybe I tried the
used
wrong
to do,
one. It's chew.
it's actual chew.
It's
I used
chew.
to do like packages. I like the packages because it doesn't get like all
the
everywhere.
little
you know,
smush
how-
ones.
Your mouth doesn't feel like a shit.
yeah.
That's what I
hole
tried. That's
forever.
what I tried.
The little packages are a lot better because like you just put it in there and it's like not all messy and like you're like, oh, I got it all over my fucking mouth.
I felt like I was chewing eraser shavings.
Oh, you know
Well,
what?
yeah,
also
that's,
hurt
that's
me.
exactly
Hey,
what you were doing.
I will say that
You
when
shouldn't chew that.
Eris was born, my buddy bought me a cigar, and I felt like I was high off my ass
No,
from
I
smoking
like,
a cigar.
Bro.
No, I feel like I almost died that day too. I'm not lying. You can ask
Yeah.
Alex. I felt like so like shit
Yeah,
like that whole night.
You guys know
I
you're not
feel-
supposed to inhale cigars, right?
we weren't inhaling
But
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
just seeps into those pores.
I just have never had any tobacco products. Like, I have no tolerance.
I like that picture.
What picture we talking about? NIG Podcast says chew is easily the most disgusting legal habit. Don't even at me. Dude,
Yeah.
you're talking shit about Brand's favorite pastime.
I know,
dude.
right? Go fuck yourself and fuck your mother too while you're at it.
Dang.
Don't you ever talk about
Don't
chew
talk to me
on
like that
this
again, bitch.
podcast.
Who the fuck do you think you are, son?
Can you imagine that scenario though? You're like, Mom, I need you to help me with something, but I got to do something first.
He's never laughed that hard. He's never laughed that hard.
Your mom's just like, what do you want now? You're just like, shut up. Like, what do you do?
Hey, don't ever laugh off mic when I make a joke, dude. Let the people know.
Let the people know, dude.
Let the people know.
You're letting that tequila go, aren't you, huh?
Hey, I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah, dude. He's supposed to be pouring it down your throat so you can spit take, not on the board.
You're late to the party. And
Okay, well, give me a pull then.
Okay.
But I
Give me a pull.
have to not get drunk today.
So I think
Can I have
Your
like a
wife's here.
glass?
She can drive.
a glass.
Can you
What do you think
drive?
this is? Some sort of
After
like
having like
upper class establishment? This is
Yes.
a podcast, dude.
ask her to drive.
No, she's driving.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, but
Dude, it's already
Such a
happened
good
anyways.
huh? Yeah, I still gotta like do dadly things.
I smelled one of y'all's
not
breath,
dropper
and
and
it
stuff.
smelled like. Oh, is it good? Look at that.
That's a good dad joke.
So
right
I
there.
think. Are you talking about all the vodkas we're gonna buy? Like the different types of, like,
dude.
different rankings of the yumminess.
Hey, I thought about actually buying like a really good one, and then like some levels of it. But I'm like, then we would only have probably 3 bottles.
and that would only last like one episode.
So just
Maybe.
so you guys know. Wait, I don't know if I should tell the people who are. Oh no, gargle, do it over,
Oh, you didn't gargle.
do over pull time. Oh shit.
Oh, they're calling you out. Pussy.
Okay, so
Pussy.
that threw me off. I keep getting called the pussy, so
Pussy.
it's cutting me deep.
Killing me, dude.
Cutting
It's
me deep.
killing me
What was I
right
even
now.
talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
vodkas.
moving on.
vodkas.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Expensive vodka or whatever.
Oh, about what
are
we're
you
gonna
buy?
do.
Ciroc?
Okay, yeah, no. Since we started buying like super duper cheap vodka just for the fun of it, for just like a goof. Wait, should we tell the Patreon supporters this?
Yeah,
Okay, so
they know what the money goes towards.
So this is what we're gonna do with your hard contributed money that is keeping our lights on and everything.
Hell yeah,
So
hell yeah.
we
dude.
didn't touch it for a while, and then we looked back and there was like $150 in there. So we decided
Pay me. Fuck you. Pay me.
we're gonna buy as many $5 handles of vodka.
Oh my gosh.
That $150 will allot.
And we're gonna stock up that closet.
So
with
we're
you,
gonna have
dude.
to
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
You guys are gonna have to push Baila out of the way.
I know. We're gonna his bones. 'Cause he's
He's just a
been dead.
skeleton at this
He's
point.
been
He only
dead
weighs
for a
like 40
minute.
pounds now. He was only 50 before, but it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited about it.
He's gonna drink all the vodka.
I can't figure your thing out, dude. For the life of me.
Well, sorry guys.
Maybe when I take my antibiotic, it'll give me the strength to understand.
No, you're probably just gonna be like asleep.
Yeah, probably. I still feel bad. You know, I feel bad. Don't feel good. I feel the opposite of good.
Which is
the
Not
story,
good.
Which is the story of a girl.
Somebody want NIG podcast says, nah, after a coworker left a spit cup under my register and I stuck my fingers in it by accident. I'm done. I've never been so livid in my life.
That's fair.
Hey, I have a one up for that, and it's a 2 up. All right.
They stuck the cup in me.
Okay. Imagine.
What?
No.
What?
When I was a lifeguard, we were doing what you're not supposed to do, but there was only
Drown kids?
No. Okay, so like, there's lifeguards. There's supposed to be one on stand, right? And everybody like takes turns, so you don't get tired of doing it. But it was like a slow day, and there was only like 2 kids in the pool the whole day. So everybody who was
Were they slow
working,
kids?
we're just sitting at the picnic table next to the pool, and we're just all hanging out and like lifeguarding, but we're just chilling. And yeah, there was this one dude. He was like a baseball player. He was spitting in a can. And I don't even have to finish the story. Y'all know what happened.
Somebody drank it.
Oh man.
Oh,
I-
That's
no,
fucked up. Okay,
man.
I almost drank it.
I feel like
I've
I
actually drank
put it in my mouth.
somebody else's spit that was dipping.
gross,
before.
dude.
Okay.
Did you
was-
swallow it?
Very no.
I
I
was
feel
putting
like
I was putting my Coke next to his can of Sunkist. I wasn't looking, and I grabbed his Sunkist can, and I went like that, and I felt it was warm, and I knew something
dude.
was wrong.
Oh no, dude.
So I held it in my mouth for a second. I was like, "What is happening?" And it tasted like a little bit minty. I guess it was like spearmint tobacco or
nice.
something. And
refreshing.
I just went like this. I just threw up instantly because I figured out like what it was,
oh yeah. So I
because it was mostly his spit.
I did for a little bit, right?
It was a little orangey.
But-
At least it was minty.
But like I did for a little bit, but yeah, I've never had that problem. I never drank any because I pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing.
I want to hear Tony's.
I don't just
story.
willy nilly grab somebody's goddamn Sunkist. You retard.
No, because I wasn't looking. I was lifeguarding. You know what I mean?
That and you and if you do dip, you should make your like spit cup fucking obvious for the rest of the people in the world.
That's what I said.
I label it spit cup, right?
I was mad at the guy for a second. Like I almost like freaking got up and punched him, but like I calmed down because I'm a level headed dude. Tony, tell me your story.
Okay, so when I used to work with my ex's grandpa
shit.
who owned a
for you?
cabinet company,
Yeah, he's going deep.
One time we were going in, and so I worked in the company, and I worked like everywhere in the company because I was good. I was a good worker, and I knew everything. So he needed somebody to go with him to drive the truck, which was, I guess, like my ex's cousin. And we were driving the truck, and we both got monsters. He finished his monster like instantly, and then somehow we switched.
Was his name Kyle?
No, it started with the K though. But somehow,
Kyle, dude. It's gotta
somehow
be.
we switched our monster cans,
Oh no.
and I just grabbed it. I went to go take a drink, and I literally threw up like 10 times out of the fucking truck window. I was like,
Was it minty at least?
Was it a truck
no, it
movie?
wasn't minty. It was fucking like
Spitty.
No, it was the most nastiest fucking tobacco you can probably have, and it literally like burned the inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
And the fact that his saliva was in my mouth.
He's gagging.
even worse.
He's gagging. You okay, dude?
No, dude.
You gonna get sick?
No.
Dude, think about what cum in your mouth would be like then.
But if it's like in a matcha mojito, that's
You gotta
not
drop
good.
for that.
Mojito.
You gotta drop for that.
Oh, yeah, well, I think I do.
yeah,
actually. It's right here.
I kind of do wonder what cum tastes like though.
I mean, you have 6 weeks to find out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Huge Jack fan says
What?
Tobacco is Rico
6
or something
weeks?
like that. NIG podcast says my stepdad did the same thing while we were driving once. We had to hold the wheel while he vomited out the window, but it was his cigarette butt can. See, that can't be like that bad, right? Like cigarette
No,
butts.
I think that might be worse.
Yeah, it might be
Ash.
worse.
Cigarette butts in like the bottom of a Sprite as opposed to somebody else's spit.
Well, if it has liquid inside of it,
It depends on how hot it is and how long it's been marinating
Yes.
for.
I would rather have the not spit in my mouth as
feel
opposed to
sick.
the spit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That seems like it's a lot worse to me. Hugh Jackman says the show doesn't gargle during a pool time. 2 stars. Oh shit!
you
Now
want
he's
me-
ranking us because you guys aren't gargling.
Do you want me to gargle? I'll gargle.
God, wish I could gargle right now.
Hey, they call me gargle.
I don't pander to you.
Gargamesh.
I'll gargle.
Yeah, I'm Gargamesh.
I'll gargle for you.
Tony, you got.
It was marinating for fucking weeks. That is
Tony-
disgusting.
Tony, do you have an interest or are you just talking?
You got an
No,
interest?
No,
There's
I'm-
mold
I'm
at the
You're just
bottom.
hanging out. Both of you guys are just hanging out.
Yeah, man.
like a bunch of goddamn bums, right?
Well,
I mean-
I told Tony that like he can't stay for very long because you're sick. So
yeah,
He's like, I just won't have an interest
Not too super long.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I gotta-
guys.
No, he told me like an
Don't feel
hour
good.
ago, like, hey, you want to be on the podcast? I was like,
Wait, hold on. It's time to take my antibiotic.
Oh.
You guys see it? Right
you
there.
better gargle it.
You're 5 minutes late, bitch.
Don't worry, I'll gargle it.
It's actually ecstasy. It's called a purple transformer.
It's pink though.
he's
A
drinking.
pink. It's a pink transformer.
Not good.
He took a big
good.
Benadryl.
For the
That's what it looked like.
I know,
Just
that's
a
what I
big-
said.
it's a
dude.
horse
just a
Benadryl.
pill.
I
Benadryl
wish
for
it
a
was.
horse.
It looks like what
it's a horse.
Benadryl turns your stomach into if the commercials are true.
It was like a Quiznos sub, basically, that I just swallowed right now.
Hamsters and all.
Oh my gosh!
Was
have
it
you-
toasted?
Have you ever drinking like it's like the vitamin E pills or whatever?
No.
Or whatever.
Vitamin C.
They're like this fucking big.
As we go.
I've
like
never
a
had
quarter
trouble.
size.
I've never had a hard time swallowing pills. It's borderline gay.
I don't either, dude. I did 5 this morning. Bop, like nothing.
That's how I do it. Too.
Just unhinge your jaw like a fucking snake. And
no,
go
dude.
for it.
You just open your throat like you're accepting of it.
When I worked at GNC, I used to drink the Kool-Aid. So I thought that like for your multivitamin, you had to have like 9 different pills. Like you gotta have your 2 fish oil pills. You gotta have like your CLA. You gotta like.
Turns out you don't need any of that shit.
Yeah, you don't need it. Well, I don't know. That's debatable, but anyways, so I would just like, yeah, I would do that. I'd just take the whole pack. You know, just some water.
Yeah.
And, like sometimes it'll get stuck like right here. I'd get a little bit like with a little, and
Do a little frog.
then I'd get it down. You know.
He's shucking it down into his esophagus.
Yeah, I can see his esophagus doing
Yeah.
one of these.
Yeah, like a
one of the-
snake, like the
Yeah.
inside of a snake.
Yeah.
That probably is what messed up my esophagus, and that's probably why I had the spit take last time. Because whenever so much
That's gotta be
liquid
it.
hit my throat,
Yeah.
that's what it made my my throat just. It did the opposite thing. Instead
Your
of
throat's
like,
no,
Or maybe
instead of
or
down,
maybe
it was
it's,
never again.
Maybe it's something called alcohol.
alcohol. Yeah,
I don't think it was.
not good.
I don't think it was. I think it was. It's
not tasty.
It's probably where it hit the back of your throat. You were just like your body thinks you're drowning, so it's trying not to aspirate.
Basically,
so it
like,
spits whatever
if
it is
my
out.
throat was a bullseye, Justyn got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably perfectly poured you in the back of your throat.
Yeah, and that's just gonna.
I
Fuck,
used
it could
this
be water,
technique
and that
'cause
would fuck you up.
Right before I did, I'm gonna pull up the clip right now.
Okay,
Clip's coming up.
But the issue isn't just like where he hit me in the throat; it's also the quantity. because like my mouth was too full for me to like consolidate anything in there.
To push anything forward or backwards.
Yeah, it was just like. And then you'll see like I pause for a little bit because I'm trying to keep it together. Drink on it. Heard the alcohol. What the fuck? I can't read.
Talking about.
I don't know if I'm fucking dyslexic or what.
Drink on it. Heard the alcohol dissolves it quicker.
Oh, that's what he tried to get me to do earlier.
Like Xanax?
Dang, Tony reads better than I do.
Come
And I'm dyslexic.
on, where?
I was
Dude, your dick's upside down?
I was gonna say he's actually dyslexic and like, he reads better than I do.
Here we go. All right.
Oh, it's pool time for me. Okay,
What'd you
Danny,
say?
Here's,
Your
here's,
dick's upside down?
here's the post.
go ahead and entertain the crowd for a second.
This shit feel like Friday night.
Dude, I love how he went straight into
Make me
Danny
feel
entertain the crowd. He
alive.
just went into it. I figured out that the trick is to do a fast pour. That way, by the time their thumb is up, it's too late. You know what I mean? Like,
So
because like, you
Oh,
give a thumbs
yeah.
up,
All
it's
right.
like-
I'm feeling it. My head's where this
look, you can see perfect.
fast
aim.
forward.
This energy tells my. Oh my god! We get a spin
Did you see how much volume that was?
Dude,
Did you spit tank?
look at all that shit, dude. It's the entire
gosh.
contents of the stomach, basically.
And it came out like a squirt gun. It was like,
Dude, you should freeze the video and zoom in and then play Hello Darkness, My Old Friend.
Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
My head's where
Wait, it's right here. Watch.
Right.
Wait for it.
Freeze frame right there.
Ah,
hello,
damn it! I just
darkness,
missed
my
it.
old friend.
There's two of them. Look.
No,
There
the
you
second
go.
One, the second one's worse. Keep going. Oh,
No,
is that it?
we missed it. Here we go.
energy.
Nice. Hello, darkness, my old. I think we should just crop that. Screenshot the shit out of that.
Oh my
There's so many things we could do with that.
Look at this. This should be our new poster, dude.
That's a meme of happy face. Dude, that's the
That's
fucking
pure joy, dude.
you remember that like when like Rage comics was a thing?
Uh-huh.
There was that one guy that was like this, like
Is just happy about everything, yeah.
he was like that, he was like that.
The only one that I really
That's
remember is where
fantastic.
he's like,
Yeah.
it's like all like cringy.
Yeah. It looks like the moon or something.
Look
Yeah.
at this. This is pure joy. This is the show in a nutshell.
Yeah. If only it wasn't so grainy, dude. What is this? Like,
Can you
I
see
know. Maybe we get
240p
Mackie to
in
clean
the
it up for us or
sunglasses?
something. Okay, so before we actually hop into the interesantes, we're already talking about last week's episode. We're gonna
Oh, yeah.
keep talking about last week's episode. Tub Thumpers, episode 114.
Tub thumping. Do you know what tub thumpers is?
A rabbit in a bathtub?
Tony, do you know what tub thumpers is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, we
At
actually
least I had a guess.
we actually all know what it is. We just didn't know that we knew what it is.
Fuck yeah. That's great.
What is it? What song is it again?
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't never gonna keep it down.
The song is called Tub Thumping.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Would anybody have ever known that?
Yeah, and
I
last
thought it
week,
was some sort of weird sexual thing.
That's
Danny
Chumbawamba,
was
right?
telling me.
yes,
That's a weird band name.
Hey, did last week I pulled
So
that
I'm
out
not
of my
surprised.
ass.
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't know how I know that.
Yeah, he goes, "Is that Chumbawamba?" And Danny's like, "Yeah,
Because
exactly."
that's the only band name that's like that.
that is Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Yeah. I
Brother.
get knocked down. We went on this whole tangent about how like why it's called tub thumping because it's like you're boning, but then you fall down and you're like, but I get up again
But he gets up again.
because it's like slippery. But you're trying to get like purchase.
Well,
What?
yeah.
When you're boning in the shower, when you're
Yeah,
tub
dude.
thumping, you're thumping in the tub and it's slippery. You fall down, but I get up again. You know what I mean?
But he gets up again, though. Brandon, what's wrong with you? You don't get it?
You
I
never-
get it. I'm just confused.
Do you not understand?
I don't understand what the fuck Hulk
what
Hogan's
he's
doing right now.
Well, on that episode,
I like
Alex
how his beer has a mustache.
Alex
though.
talked about reading Hunger Mazes.
Yeah. And we finished it.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah.
All right,
had a
how was the
fucking
ending,
week.
dude? How was the ending?
to do nothing. Of course he did.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, what's cool about this book is since everybody said they're not gonna read it anyways, like you know,
I think we both collectively said it last episode. You guys gonna read it? Nah.
So I guess the whole first book feels like the beginning of a movie, and like not a whole movie. You know what I mean? Somebody has to pour it in your mouth.
Okay.
That's the way you got to drink. Oh, hey, hold on.
All right, I got you.
We might as well finish this off, right?
Ew. Okay.
Here, I'll do that if Tony doesn't want to.
I'll do it.
I got to pour it in your mouth.
You guys got to
Okay.
pour it in your mouth. You know how this works, dude.
Keep your headphones on.
Me?
Shit,
you
he
can
can't hear us
hear me.
anymore.
You can hear me.
He can't hear us anymore.
What?
Okay, so
What?
so spoiler alerts for Maze Runner, by the way, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, I watched the movies. You don't gotta read the book. It's not.
Tilt your head back.
Oh, by the way, Garby texted me and he was like, there's like 3 of them, right?
There's 4 of them.
4 movies?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Didn't mean to.
No. I didn't know there was that many movies.
Yeah, dude. There's
But
like
there's-
apparently a
there's-
shit ton of them.
There's 4 books.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
So we
Because I think they're on like the 3rd movie now.
We already
or
started the
something.
2nd book, but I still haven't seen any of the
I'm
movies.
not gonna lie. This one didn't seem as much as Bernie as freaking Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, because that's
weird.
You want the burn, dude. Burn's good.
Makes me feel alive.
So basically, it takes the whole book and they figure out what the maze is, kind of, sorta, and they get out of it. And
Did you read the first one?
Turns out they were only in the first maze the whole time.
no, dude. So
that they were asleep the whole time.
okay, so basically what
everybody was
happened
already
was,
dead,
oh damn
or-
it, Danny says, "What's up, Wiener Boys?
Oh!
Aren't you streaming?
Aren't
or
you supposed to
something?
be streaming right now, you stupid idiot? Feeny Franny says, evening stream. I'm here for this. What's up, buddy? How
My
are you,
man,
my man?
welcome back.
I'll show you a wiener, Danny.
Get him! Get him!
I'll show you a nipple.
Yeah, what's that double?
You wanna see a nipple?
Man, that horse pill don't taste right.
So they get out of the maze and they find out that basically they're in the future from now, and it is post-apocalyptic. Literally, there are some sun flares that happen. There's diseases kind of happen, and this organization has
13 members?
No. They put these kids in this maze and it was all like a test and they're trying to like weed out the weak people. So like all of that was just like the whole maze and that whole living situation that they're in.
Was just to determine if you could live in the world?
No, it was kind of trying to like literally it was trying to weed out the strong ones because they're trying to save humanity basically.
So late for that, obviously.
So all the kids
Fucking
that are in there
retards.
are immune to the disease that is like sweeping the world and stuff and wrecking shit, and they're all like really smart and stuff. And then like remember like, oh, but the main character is different or whatever. So like he apparently was kind of like chosen to be the leader before, but they still put him through like all the trials of the maze to make sure like it was gonna work out.
Yeah. To see if he took that mantle up again.
Yeah,
himself.
and so that's kind of like why he kind of like jumps into it feet first, and everybody's all like, "Oh, you're good at it," and whatever. But it's kind of
It's a
fucked up.
fucking
Like,
maze.
a
How
lot-
hard could it possibly be?
No, but a lot of the kids die and shit.
Just get a ladder.
No, dude. Okay,
You fucking idiots. Book solved.
no. Okay, so there's these teenage kids, right? Okay, imagine this, Brand. You can't see anything. You're in this black box, and you just wake up, and that's the only memory. You don't have any memories.
Okay.
All you know is you're in this box. All of
All
a
you know
sudden,
is you have no memories.
you just wake up, and you're like,
I know that.
you're like, where am I? Who am I? What am I?
Yeah, what are you?
And when am I?
Wow.
Okay, right. And the box just comes out of the ground, and then they open the doors, and there's all these kids, and you're also a kid. So let's say you're like 16, right? And there's all these like 17, 18, 14. There's these kids, right?
They're bigger and stronger than
I'm
you.
just murdering people at this point.
And they're talking weird, right? And
Who
you're-
art thou?
No, they're like
What was it Danish?
they
all
call,
of a
they
sudden?
call you like a shank head and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you
And, But okay, so there's this compound basically,
Okay.
and there's just what you need to live. There's like a kind of a little farm with some animals. There's like a homestead type deal, and like 2 other quadrants. I forgot what they were, but at the very like 4 sides of that enclosure, there's giant openings in like super tall walls. Like I'm talking
Think of Attack on Titan.
like
Okay.
But
Yeah, super
even
tall.
massiver.
Okay.
Okay, and outside of those is a maze, like a giant maze, right? So what the maze runners are is every day they go out and they run around the maze and they try to like remember it so they can come back and try to map it out and try to put the maps together and try to figure out. Because at nighttime, the doors close and also the maze changes. Like the walls fucking move.
That shit ain't fair.
And also there's these things called grievers out in the maze that will eat
Dementors.
your face and just destroy you.
Is that at nighttime or during the day?
Both.
They're out during the day, but they come out more at nighttime.
Yeah, and you don't want to get stuck behind the wall. I read the book and watched the movie.
Yeah.
So if there's a tractor,
There's no tractor.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
nothing.
Well, you said
It's
there
just-
was limited farm equipment, so I'd assume like a hoe. I guess you could take a hoe.
Yeah, there's hose.
Yeah, that's it.
I just sent all the hoes into the maze.
There's hose.
For sure.
But so
Did they
any-
try leaving something out there and see if it would disappear the next day? Did they have like points that they would plot by just putting things there?
Yeah,
and
they
seeing if
tried.
it
They
moved?
tried a lot of shit. Okay.
It sounds like I figured out what it sounds like I figured out the maze already. That's what it sounds like.
No. You want to know what the here's the solution.
You just wasted so much time reading a book when all you needed was a ladder.
He said,
No.
just get a ladder.
Okay, here's the answer to the maze. Okay, the whole maze
Riddle
is
me
just
this.
a test. There's not like an actual exit. There is this cliff that just drops off into nowhere, right? But they end up figuring out that there's like a small window, like floating in the air that it like goes through.
Think of like a portal.
to somewhere
Okay.
else, like a portal.
Okay.
And but what they
Aim for the bushes.
what they have to do though is so they figure out that if you take one day of all the quadrants of the mazes, right, and so you put them all on top of each other,
Mhm.
and then they make one letter per day, right? So over weeks of time, they find out words, right, and then they find out like 5 words, and they're like, "What the fuck are these words?"
It says, be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Yeah, so what you had to do was like they basically all had to fucking gather together and try to go through the door, which the hole is where the grievers come from. So it's basically like Fucksville. It's like where you go to die. You know what I mean?
I dig it.
So, but anyways, they get all the weapons they have, their hoes and shit, and like half of them get murked, like trying to get there.
Dope.
But they get through the hole, and then on the other side of the hole, there's a computer, and they type in those words, and then push a button, and then there's like a fucking slide at the end. It's all silly. It's really
It's
crazy.
like a PDF.
It's all
They have to
silly.
convert a PDF to a Word document, and like half the group dies.
Impossible.
Now, but then like they meet that they end up in this fucking big ass warehouse type deal, and they see like there's like these glass windows, and their people are the creators, the people who put them there, who made the maze, and they're all just like still observing them like to this point. They're like they're
have lab
fucking out of
coats
the
on,
maze,
they're
and
like,
and they're just. But then a fucking bus comes, and some dudes jump out and fucking machine gun all those dudes.
What the hell?
And they're like, "Come with me if you want to live." And then they fucking jet, and
They
then
leave.
Well, yeah, you've got a machine gun.
And then
I'm
they-
going to do whatever you
I'm
tell
gonna
me
follow
to.
you,
I'll
yeah.
do whatever you tell me
And
to.
then
Can I get one of those machine guns? Though?
Yeah,
and
please.
then they explain to
I feel like that'd be good to have.
they explained to the kids the state of the world at that point. After they fucking finally got out of the maze, a bunch of crazy shit happened. The dude's friend died because the creators did some even more shit.
Crazy creator shit.
And
How pissed would the creators have been if, like, on the first day you just like jumped through that portal? It was like, fuck it, dude, and then you were there,
Like, that guy really
yeah,
didn't
but
want to
you,
live.
you still wouldn't get out because you didn't know the code.
which is fucking stupid because that just like, what if you're smarter than the game?
But how could you know the code if you don't know a code exists to begin with?
Exactly. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if you get to even first day, whatever, you get into that computer room,
Then
like
you're
And you
dead.
just like brute force it?
you
No.
call bullshit. I
dead.
just start beating the fucking shit out of the computer. Then
No, you're dead because the fucking grievers murk you, and so you're weeded out now.
I mean, if you're in the room with the computer, can't you like see?
See
Or is
what?
it the warehouse secondary?
Nah, the warehouse, like,
Oh, so you
it
don't-
was down this whole fucking crazy slide thing.
I'm imagining
Okay.
it like infested with grievers, like T.I.'s mouth was infested with like diamonds on his grill, you know what I mean?
Or like his daughter's hymen's not infested
Nothing's
with anything.
infesting that.
Yeah.
That thing is solid. Rock solid hymen.
Hey, we have a lot of fucking.
Oh yeah, Hugh Jackman says you can't say that. Danny said I stopped the stream right now, but it'll be back up later. Dude, just stop streaming and watch us. Easy. Hugh Jackman says, "Hey, that's hashtag Gucci. How long can tube socks be before it becomes weird?" That's a really good question.
That's
a really good
At a certain
question.
point, they stop being tube socks and they become stockings.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Get him.
Feeny Franny says, I want to know too. Well, there you go. There's the answer. Hugh Jackman says, hashtag Occupy Idiosyncratic Podcast Stream commenters. So said fellow commenters, I have a sword next to my name. I will be your president or king or whatever.
I like how you pronounce that W.
Yeah. Because he's got a sword.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's that. And
I kind of want to. Is the movie good or is it trash?
I've never seen the movie.
The movie's not that good compared to the book. It's kind the movie. I mean, it's a decent movie, but they leave out like half of the book. Like
That's-
no, like
As they
way-
are wont
no,
to do.
That's
no,
what
but like
every book
like
ha-
even
typically is.
worse. Like
Oh, for real?
it's they leave out a lot.
But I still haven't watched the movie. But for the book, my review for it is I really liked the story. Some of the writing wasn't my favorite. Like some of it, he does a lot of like emotional stuff that I don't really give that many shits about.
Fair enough.
Whereas like,
but it's for teenagers.
it's like when too many. It's probably a female author. I don't know.
Queefed in his mouth.
No, that's like it's like a whole page will be devoted to
An anal
I-
scene.
I woke up and like I didn't know how to feel. Or no, he didn't know how to feel about the way things were. He felt like he should probably be angry, but he knew that in this case he probably should not feel angry.
At that point in time, why don't you just switch the fucking narrative to first person?
Yeah,
Because
I know, right?
it's more compelling.
Yeah.
But I think it is for teenagers, so I'm giving it like a little bit of a leeway. But I think I really liked how it was set up because it was almost like a murder mystery where you're like, okay, you're in this maze, and like the whole thing is fucking confusing. Almost the whole book because you have no fucking clue what's going on. Like it's just like the main character doesn't know what the fuck is going on. So you're kind of like on the ride with him, and then. And a lot of the chapters would end with like cliffhangers, which is weird because you could just
Find out what happens.
Turn the
next week.
fucking page.
Yeah. But it'd be
It was written for Netflix, is what you're telling me?
It'd be like, oh no, I think, or he thought he could make out the figure of a dead body, and as he got closer, it was Bran. And you're like, oh shit!
Turn the page. Turn the page. Turn the page. Turn the page.
You know what I mean? It had a lot of that. And,
Damn.
But so
It's like the Game of Thrones books, dude. Like every single chapter ended with a damn huge cliffhanger like that. Like one of the cliffhangers was the Red Wedding, and it was like, oh, what is next? How do we move on beyond this?
That's how the book ended, or a chapter?
No, that's one of the chapters of the
Oh,
book, dude.
shit,
Dude, that's like midway through the third book.
I can see that being a book ender though.
But in that book too, like that's the best book that he's ever written, Storm of Swords,
Yeah.
because in that
Storm of Swords, yeah.
Sorry, Storm of Swords. In that book, dude, in the middle of the book is the Red Wedding, and then like a couple chapters later, Purple Wedding. Like that book is
the fuck?
jam packed with
What is a
shit.
purple wedding? I don't know what that is.
Joffrey?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, yeah. Dude, it's so
Because
good.
his face turns purple.
Yeah.
I've never heard them call it.
He
that.
died like a.
He's like his head becomes a blimp.
That's
Hugh Jackman
disgusting.
says, "Hey, that's not hashtag Gucci Bran, like the cereal. One of them hashtag not Gucci. Yeah, which one are you, dude?
Dude, what kind
Where
of
the
gibberish
fuck does
is
this
he
guy get off?
On our streams,
Don't you have anything better to do? Like, I don't know.
Shut up,
anything.
Brent.
you leave him alone.
He
Okay?
has a sword.
He's got a sword, dude. He's the beacon of truth for all of our commentators. All right.
That's terrifying.
And then I talked about food for Louis.
Oh, it's disgusting. Y'all know? Have y'all seen about Food for Louis, Tony?
Glad I wasn't here for
I
that.
said y'all, Tony.
Should we show one, Alex? What do you think?
I guess so they can know what it is.
All right.
Wait,
Have y'all seen the?
too much of a
Brand.
recap.
Bran, dude, why are you looking down? What's wrong, man?
I don't want it.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it is, but I don't want it.
Oh, you
Have-
know it's
have-
disgusting.
Have y'all seen the Dark Crystal series on Netflix?
No, I heard it's pretty good though.
heard
It
it's
is.
All right, here's
From Tony.
here's what Food for Louis is.
Fuck.
Which one is this? Wait, don't tell him.
The 10 mice we've got from the
Oh, this is the one I
local
almost threw up.
reptile food shop.
Both of you.
I feel like I have a
Just
strong
defrosted
stomach, but
them.
on this show I gag a lot.
And we're going to put them in the blender. and
push
have a
these
nice
limits,
yummy
dude.
mash shake.
He's
I'm
gonna put him in the
Sir
blender?
Sir Gagahad.
What the hell?
You both can't look away, okay?
Don't miss.
Okay, since this is
Ten
just a
little
recap,
mice.
let's just skip a little
That's a
bit.
good point, dude. That's
How
that's
high
actually
is he
really
right
I already
now,
went
though?
all in on fucking.
He's a YouTuber, dude.
So he's got to be like blazed out his fucking gourd.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that. It's a strawberry smoothie.
Do you want a glass?
I'm gonna throw up.
Do you want a gloss?
It's like Jamba Juice,
what
right?
am I doing?
What do you mean? What are you doing?
You know what the most disgusting part of this video is?
Okay.
His eyebrows.
he said his soul patch last time.
I don't know. There was a lot of gross. There was a
I
lot of
know.
gross hair.
I hate this
What,
man.
what about his nappy ass hair?
I know. I said that too. I said he looks like he smells bad.
Here we go.
So bad.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Wait.
oh
This
my!
is the worst one.
Of course, it's the worst one.
My eyes are watering.
Oh man!
Bran, why's your face red, dude?
Blend it some more.
Yeah, that sound though. Rewind it.
Alex, you okay? Hold on, wait. There it goes. He's drinking it out of a glass now.
It's all the fur is in my mouth. Can you
God, that's probably that was my question. What I'm sure the fur is the worst part.
Fur, bones, organs.
Hey, why are you drinking water?
You drinking what?
Oh, it's fair, my mouth.
What are you, a pussy?
Fair.
It's too thick, the fur.
He's my brother.
Oh, bravo.
I need water in between. Just
A
to get
little
the
bit
fur
of water in between.
I need water in between.
That's it, mate. Keep that going.
Hey, did y'all hear my Irish accent that one time?
Oh!
That's the one, Louis.
That's the one. That's the one.
Breathe in your nose.
Breathe in through your nose.
So that's food for Louis. So that's what we talked about last week. We
So,
talked
yeah.
about.
I'm so fucking
Hey.
glad I wasn't here for that, bud.
Guess whose interest that was?
Danny.
Justin's, because he's a piece of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah.
Called it.
yeah.
Danny's interest was just that video of a dog in a box, and he's like,
Oh
He's a
my
good
god.
pussy. What do you say? You don't want money. You just want a meal or something like that.
Huge Jack fan
You just
wants to
want
know,
some
is that keto though?
That's keto.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, dude.
I
It's
don't-
straight up keto,
what?
dude. Because it's straight meat, like it's protein.
Yeah,
you know,
fat.
You know what they say? Rats are like pound for pound the best sources of protein because they are 100% protein all the time.
Yeah,
With
I've
rabies.
heard that. I've heard that.
If you blend them up,
Yeah, rabies.
then you get those extra probiotics that you didn't even know existed because it's on a molecular scale. And you anatomically blend
Molecules.
something, and then boom, there you go. It's like a burst of guts. You know what I mean?
The guts is nutrients.
The guts are nutrients, dude. Brand, you all right, buddy?
I'm just trying to compose myself, and
It looks like you're trying to compose a text message.
Whoa, shit!
I'm about to compose your dick in my mouth if you don't stop.
Oh.
Okay. That wasn't a threat.
No, please.
That wasn't a threat. That was more of an offer.
But I think we played like 5 or 6 of his videos, dude. So he's drinking
I
10,
fucking hate you.
10 blended mice. There's one he eats like 3 Madagascar cockroaches.
Okay, that's not as bad. I've seen Fear Factor,
but
but they never made people like drink blended mice on fucking Fear Factor.
He's an asshole about it though. Like he doesn't just eat them. He put the cockroaches in his
Look who
mouth.
crawled
and he was
around
like-
my face.
And he didn't bite them and kill them. He put the live ones in his mouth and he was like this, like showing the camera
Look
his
how
open
funny
mouth.
this is. Yeah, like idiot.
And he's just an asshole, dude. He'll chew them up and then
I mean,
like,
look at his hair. He's
and he,
obviously an
sticks his tongue
asshole.
out.
I know, right?
It's so
So
disgusting.
white guy with dreads, a white British guy with dreads.
Yeah, he's basically
he just
like
pisses me off.
scum of the earth.
Yeah.
That guy.
So one of the
Yeah,
things
I
that
barely got any
one of the
last
things
time.
that he eats is
Okay, y'all talk, I'll do it.
Is 4
He doesn't eat pussy though.
4 raw. Yeah, he definitely doesn't.
$20 says that dude doesn't eat pussy.
I've never had Arby's. Dude, he ate 4 raw pig eyeballs. That's 1, 2.
No, I don't have
Dude, and you hear them pop.
Pop.
It is
Disgusting.
so bad. You can see the iris and the pupil leaking out of his mouth, dude.
I
It's
don't even know that
rough.
Fucking savage.
He eats roadkill too. Like he's like, I found a squirrel. And he's like,
Squirrel.
That's apparently they say squirrel. So he's like,
Squirrel.
I found a squirrel. So he like tries to
squirrel.
chew the squirrel up on the side of the road like some sort of
Squirrel.
mangy maniac. It's
Dude, it's so
Terrible,
bad. Like, he
dude.
could have just used a knife, but he was trying to like bite the skin off, and he's like, oh, apparently squirrel. Am I on?
yeah, you're on.
Apparently squirrel skin is quite tough.
Yeah, he's like, oh, there's poo all over it. Oh, there's poo on it. Yeah, because
just-
things shit themselves when they die, idiot.
Yeah, you fucking hippie piece of shit.
So that's what I talked about. Food for Louie. One of my favorite YouTube channels ever, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
It's a good channel, dude. You see the kind of There you go. Hey, huge Jack fan. There you go.
Hey, I
that's-
I gargled, but I don't know if they got it
That's the
right.
kind of content you can expect from Food for Louie, and it's just absolute gold. It's a big ol' blended up
Finish it.
cup of pink gold is what it is, dude.
Hey, you can do it later. Pinch yourself.
And then yeah, Danny did talk about some random video of this dog just dancing around. And then
Look how cute the dog
we
is.
were done with it. He goes, "Final thoughts."
I dig that.
I know.
Oh yeah, we kind of made him like try to host.
Oh yeah, we did.
I was
yeah.
like, look, here's my script, and I showed him my laptop. I was like, go for it.
He goes, "The Emperor's New Grooves."
Oh yeah, because we like when I fuck up typing, he purposely leaves it in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds like he just drank 10
It's
blended mice.
It sounds like you
I
wrote
just-
that down.
I just gargled it.
Don't forget, guys, racism is no more. We did it.
killed it.
Yeah.
K-PEP is no more
K-PEP,
also. Don't
no
forget
more.
about that. Ain't no docs again.
Ain't no docs.
No docs, dude.
Yeah.
None of them.
Yeah,
and
we
we're
defeated
also
documentaries.
better than the opioid crisis.
Crisis. You gotta put the question mark.
Yeah, there's a question mark there. Oh, so I think it's time for some newsies. Brandon, you excited about these newsies?
Yeah, can I go first since I got to go in 15?
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Okay.
You bitch.
You
You
bitch.
10 blended mice eating bitch.
Bruh, I'll tell you about that. You give me 2 fucking seconds of seconds. You feel me?
That's a lot of seconds.
Yeah,
2
okay.
fucking seconds of seconds. Yeah, so it's like 2 milliseconds.
Isn't that 2 seconds?
Shut up. Stupid bitch.
Also, I feel like it's been that,
That's true. It's been way longer
and
than
we're
two
still
seconds.
waiting.
Okay, fine. So, Jeff Bezos is building a 10,000-year clock
That's a lot of years.
just to avoid taxes. What a cunt. Okay, so
why?
$42 million for like we don't already have enough fucking clocks, dickhead.
But what if,
But this
they,
one's
what
in
if they
space,
break?
though.
What
It's
if they
a
all
giant
break?
clock
Uh-huh.
that's 500 feet high, and it's gonna be built into the side of a mountain in West Texas, which does literally nobody any fucking good.
Oh, we could go see
Nobody
it.
lives there.
We could go see
Hey,
it.
we can go see it. It does us good because we can go
Yeah.
see it.
But why? Might as well drive to Canada. It's about the same fucking distance.
Dude, you know what they say? Those who don't heed the warnings of time are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah, or time slips away.
Time slips away.
Yeah.
You know? Ain't no time like the present.
Apparently, I don't know how this fits in. I don't know. All right. So the foundation's objectives, because this is for like a foundation, like
Oh yeah,
nonprofit,
yeah.
whatever.
Oh, that's how.
Oh,
he
an
gets
one of
out
the-
of
an
taxes.
offshore account.
Yeah, one of the foundation's objectives is to foster the notion of long-term critical thinking. And these motherfuckers build a clock in the side of a mountain in the middle of fucktown nowhere for $42 million. Here's an idea. Why don't you spend $42 million on, I don't know, something that fucking matters?
Like insulin.
Like
That's what you said
insulin.
earlier.
Or, I don't know, fucking goddamn near anything other than a clock that's in the side of a mountain.
Like baby brain stems, stuff like
Baby,
that.
yeah, I don't fucking...
But that's pretty cool though.
But
It is cool.
But it serves no purpose. And you think
What
people...
if the aliens need to see?
So what they're trying... It's only 500 feet in the
Yeah,
air.
that's a good point.
It's not even in space. It's just...
Oh, that's
They
not the
called it
space
the-
clock.
So hold
They
on.
called it
Is
space clock just to like get the funding, I think.
That's genius. So
Wait,
is
so
it
it's
literally
not a space
just
clock
a
then?
giant clock on a giant pole 500 feet in the air?
No, that'd
Hey.
be hilarious for 42 million. I would laugh so hard I would shit myself. No, it's like this giant structure built into like inside of a mountain.
Oh, yeah, you
Not
did.
only is it a clock
that's
that's not in
dope.
space, but it's a 500-foot clock inside of a mountain.
Spit it out.
I'm so fucking confused as to why this is a real thing.
Brand, you want to know why? Because it's all a fucking it's a hoax. It's not really a clock. That's just what they're calling it. It's actually the Death Star.
It's the Death Star, dude.
It's the same thing like
Installations began.
Mount Rushmore. It's pointless.
It's Star Killer Bay or whatever.
But like
What's it
at
called?
least
Base.
like Mount Rushmore had like people on it and shit.
Killer
but I
Bay.
mean,
Something.
It's still like a random thing that costs billions of dollars to make.
But you said
for-
he's only doing it so that he can just avoid taxes for like
Yeah,
3
for
years or
3
something?
years. Yeah.
But that's speculation.
That's genius.
that is.
I
genius.
mean,
Did he say that? Was he like?
it's
I just
basically
don't wanna
like
pay
me walking up
taxes?
and spending $42 and not having to pay taxes.
For 3 years.
Hey, Brand,
Yeah,
but did you
I
ever
would
think
do that.
about
What fucking
like?
bullshit.
Did you ever think
I'm not
about
paying
this?
my taxes this year. If rich people don't have to pay their taxes, then I don't have to pay my taxes either.
Hey,
Fuck
but
you.
Did you ever think about this though? You know how like we just love proving that we're better than other people.
Every day.
It's in our nature, dude.
So what if he names it Baker Ben?
You'd be okay with
Oh,
that? You'd be
bigger.
okay with
that'd be
that?
whatever. I don't care. Here's what I'm saying. The foundation's objective is to foster critical thinking.
Uh-huh.
Nobody critically thought that, hey, there's already enough fucking clocks in the world. Nobody thought, hey, $42 million would be best suited to go elsewhere. And nobody thought, hey,
No, Brandon, that's
why
too
are we
on the
building a
nose.
clock on the side of a fucking mountain if nobody fucking sees it?
I think they critically thought about their tax savings.
I think they critically thought about the numbers. That's all they give a fuck about.
what it is that
Yeah.
they're doing.
I don't know, Brand, because if you buy that much insulin, I said this earlier, but so it feels weird saying it again. If you buy that much insulin, how much for refrigerators are you gonna have to buy?
That's a
That's
shit ton
why
of
you
fridges,
just
dude.
That's why you just like disperse it immediately to who needs it.
Into their
Like in the
bodies.
air?
Yeah, you just like
It's like-
you gotta
Hey,
go to
what-
Wayne. You
what
gotta
would
steal that Wayne thing that turns water into air.
What would happen if we
Wayne
put
Enterprises.
$42 million dollars of insulin into Justin's body at one time?
Oh no, I'll pop.
I'm pretty sure he died.
Yeah, IGF-1, he would get buff.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works. But weren't we talking about pickles earlier?
We were talking about
Oh
pickles.
yeah, you said that Piccolo is the highest evolution of pickles,
Yeah, it's Darwinism, but in pickle world.
and I fuck with that,
So
Because
it's
you
like,
said he was asexual, so that means
Yeah,
he has no
How do-
sex.
What?
dude.
How
Piccolo's
do you know he's asexual?
Because he's a
He
fucking
spits out-
pickle,
he
dude. Do
spits out
pickles
eggs,
have
dude.
dicks?
How do you
Yeah.
know he's a pickle?
in the
His name's Pickle O.
what more?
What more do you need? He's green. What more do you need?
just like Fernando is Fern.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh my god.
What more do you need, dude?
No, Tony, but Piccolo is asexual because he was King Piccolo, and then he just spit out an egg, and that made Piccolo. So that means that he reproduces with his own self.
Yeah, he's not bisexual.
That mean he didn't have sex to make another of him.
Talk about being self-sufficient.
I know, right?
But you know what's weird? I've always known that he was asexual, but I never put the label on it, and it's a lot weirder now that I've labeled it.
yeah. What do you think about it? Like, have you ever seen him like
He
slamming green ass?
his
No, I don't do that.
reproduction
Hey.
system is like a function of osmosis.
Guys, are
It
there,
just splits off.
are there female Namekians?
No, there's none.
There's no
I,
female.
Dude, I went through and I reread the entire manga, and there's no females.
Hey, you know who female Namekians are?
Who?
Dende, bro.
because he a little bitch.
He caught it, bro.
a
He
little
caught it from
bitch,
everybody.
dude.
Everybody.
Yeah, because I think Bomo was like, "Do you have any women here?" And he's like, "What's a woman?"
Who's a woman?
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then, dude, and then she's like, oh, that means they don't have sex. It must be so boring here.
Dude,
I was
it-
like,
It
boom.
must suck here.
It's been probably.
And no, they literally don't.
What are you gonna do if you don't have? If you can't fornicate whenever you want?
It's probably been 16 years since I saw the Namek saga.
It's been a long time.
Like, I
dude.
haven't rewatched it.
I didn't
or
remember that
anything.
being like a part of the thing, like them talking about them not having a women's.
That's weird.
Uh,
But then
NIG
when you're a kid, that's something you would just like brush over.
NIG podcast says Nail is the best Namekian. Yeah, but he's part of Piccolo now. So does that mean that Piccolo is the best Namekian?
But I'm sure he's the tastiest pickle.
Hey, I feel like that's the
We'll never
coolest
know.
part of Namekians is that they can just absorb their friends.
I know, dude. It's badass, and it's like
they're gonna
really
die.
powerful, dude.
They're with me forever now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this whole planet just absorbed into me. It's like that's badass.
Yeah.
That's absolutely badass. And like every single Namekian that they absorb, it's like their power grows like twofold or something. I'm like, this is OP as hell.
But do you
I
have
think
their
it's just like
do you
as
absorb
much
their
as their power
consciousness as
level
well?
is.
kind of, yes. So
Okay,
you
so you can talk to them.
Well, no,
No,
you're-
no.
They become you. You become them. Like you.
Oh, okay,
So like
so
when
it's, like,
Piccolo,
subtle. So
when
you-
Piccolo absorbed Kami, like he was like, I'm no longer Piccolo. I'm no longer Kami. Like I forgot what my real name was, but you can call me Piccolo. Because he is.
He just is. Okay.
He just is. And that was like line for line out
Yeah.
of the manga.
Yeah, but it's weird how he didn't become the Guardian of Earth, but instead they're like, let's train Dende to do it.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a women's now.
Yeah. He's like, I'm supposed to be the Guardian, but I get worried about everything.
Brandon, I like your news bit.
Thank you.
I love
yeah,
it.
good job.
I love it because it's so funny to me.
It's so fucking stupid.
It's the perfect waste of money that is utterly disposable for Jeff Bezos. Utterly
I feel like no critical thinking went into this. It's like we're a place that likes critical thinking. So what's critical and
You know what's critical?
intricate and has a lot of parts on the inside? Clocks.
Bezos is funding them. That's the critical part of it. They don't have to do anything meaningful.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
don't.
like they get to survive because they're
They have
gonna-
bankroll.
Because Bezos
Is avoiding taxes for 3
yes,
years. Yeah.
and they're the offshore account. Like they're the tax
they're the
haven.
funnel. Yeah.
Okay, but he's avoiding taxes, but he also spent $42 million.
That's
on
like
something,
that's like me
so-
spending $42.
Yeah, like as a billionaire, the amount of taxes
I
he
know.
would have to pay would be astronomically more than $42 million.
Yeah.
Much worse, sir.
Oh yeah.
So you have to give away like certain percentages. You don't have to give it away to anything like that's worth a shit, like a fucking clock on the side of a mountain that you can fucking look at.
Well,
I know, but I'm saying, like, so is that equivalent, or is he like saving money by doing it?
He's saving money by doing
Oh,
it.
okay.
that's like him paying like
$42 to not have to pay.
1% of his net worth,
It's like one of us.
as opposed to
which
like
is
you know
all
the
the money.
20% that we'll pay.
Which is
Yeah.
all the money.
It's like I'm maybe a thousandaire, maybe
yeah, that's pretty badass.
not even really. Like I'm like lower tier thousandaire.
yeah.
I'm a
It's like
stay-at-home dad.
That's like one of us spending $42 and not having to pay taxes at all
For 3
thousands
years,
of dollars of
dude.
taxes for 3
For
years.
3 years.
$42 is a lot to me, bro.
I know, but if you spend $42, you get to save like $8,000 to $10,000.
Yeah.
in
That'd be
taxes.
cool.
It's
a year.
badass.
So
That'd be
you save
cool.
30
Genius.
grand by spending 42.
But hey, man,
Dollars.
hate the player. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Yeah, you know.
Well, we can't change the game if we're not like stringing people up by their knees and killing them.
Oh, you sound like a communist.
I'm not saying we should seize the means of production, but I'm kind of saying we should just kill rich people.
That's a good idea.
all right,
I like
what-
that.
Hey, what are they called? The bag man or something like that?
Huh.
The fucking, you know, like in communists, there's like the Communist Manifesto. You gotta like kill the something.
Oh, I don't know.
The
I don't
dude-
know
I
anything
know
like
you're
that-
not going to kill the duffel bag boy.
No, the
Get
man.
money.
The man. Like, there's a name for like the man. I forgot what it was, but never mind.
The ruling class.
I thought it was just the
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's them.
It's the ruling class.
But he calls them something, but I
Oh.
forgot. But it doesn't matter.
It's not the proletariat. The proletariat's the working class.
Yeah.
So it's whatever.
Eviscerate the proletariat.
It's the opposite of proletariat. So anti-letariat.
Anti-letariat. I think that's what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's how words work.
That's what it is. Hey, guess what?
I love making up shit.
Large Amish party with 250 guests shut down by police.
Go fucking Rob Springer.
They are riddled with syphilis, by the way.
For
You guys know
reals?
that? Yeah, dude.
I
The
believe
Amish-
Because
that,
they all
yeah.
fuck each other.
yeah, and they don't wash. I mean, they don't use anything.
And they don't have our medicine.
Toothbrushes?
They have no medicines.
Look, in modern day society, you can get syphilis and you're cool. Like you just take a little shot, you're good to go.
I mean,
or
unless
like
you're
a
the
pill or
president.
something, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, in our day and age, syphilis ain't nothing.
Syphilis
you
ain't
get
shit,
it, you
dude.
get it, it goes away. Fuck it,
Take a
right?
couple
Yeah.
Advils.
Like
Good.
Babe Ruth died of syphilis, right?
If you're Amish, that's some shit, bro.
2 coughs. It's like, get the coffin ready.
I wonder.
Because this boy's going out.
I wonder how many Amish people are also. Wonder what their life expectancy is comparatively to the rest of
7.
the nation.
Yeah. Probably about 7 minutes.
Well, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they're anti-vaxxers. So
Oh
yeah.
yeah, oh,
Don't
yeah.
even dare talk to them
I'm
about
surprised there's
medicine or
Amish people
vaccinations.
left.
You know who gave us vaccines?
Let alone 250 of
Bran?
them.
Satan himself.
Yep.
Who gave us what?
Vaccines.
Oh,
Satan.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Satan.
I'm all about Satan.
Yeah. What did I say?
They gave us
What
vaccines.
did I reply to that lady? I was like, but baby parts are like the best part. Like you're missing out.
You're missing out on the best parts, the baby parts.
So noise and drinking complaints led to the LaGrange County Sheriff's Department to arrest 38 people in connection to 2 separate weekend parties with suspected underage drinking. Well, when you oppress a group of people to literally go back to the dark ages and act as if, modern medicine doesn't exist, or we just evolved from amoebas like 10 minutes ago, then everybody's going to be drinking. Everybody's going to be
That's
drinking.
the only way to purify your water.
Yeah.
On Saturday around 10:45 p.m., deputies responded to this place. Complaints of loud music and underage drinking.
Well, how were they playing music?
I'm wondering if it's just like a bunch of bagpipes and like accordions and shit. And like,
It's like one
spoons everywhere.
It's like one boombox this kid stole from a pawn shop.
No, they can't use that. They can't use electricity.
Toss
If you're a kid,
token to your witcher.
Dude, that's what I'm
valley
imagining.
of
They got Jebediah on the fucking spoons. Just
Yeah, but imagine
no,
like
no.
250 people like joining in.
Oh my gosh.
That's a ruckus.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
concert.
this,
pretty
this
loud
is
in
what
the
they were
middle of
doing.
nowhere.
And Sally gave me syphilis because Sally was a whore. That's what they're doing.
Deputies spoke with multiple men at the scene and advised them to turn the music down.
how do they turn it down?
They play softer. Then we're.
If I were Amish, I would just like not understand any reference to modern technology.
Yeah,
at
I
all.
know.
Like,
Can you turn that music down? What is
like,
down?
like Seth Green in Sex Drive.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays an Amish dude, and he's just like, "What? What are you talking about?
I
Your,
have
your,
seen it.
your motorcade. Of course, I
think
know
I've
what
seen-
the
I think
fucking
I've
kind of
seen-
car
I've
that is, you idiot. What do you think? Just because we live out here, we don't know anything?
They cleared the scene and then were sent back
I have
out
seen that
to
movie,
the
I wanna
same
say.
area a short time later. When they arrived, they were met with multiple people in a driveway who then ran from police on foot. Well, yeah, because they don't have cars. So what else are they gonna do?
Also, what do you do to police? You run from them.
You gotta run
Okay,
from them,
is
dude.
it okay? Is it moral? Is it morally
To run from
justified?
police, yes.
Okay, so police officers, right?
Yeah.
Is it moral to tase somebody who doesn't believe in electricity?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Quite the moral conundrum there.
Oh my gosh.
I don't accept your punishment.
I don't accept this. This is not happening.
I literally don't believe in it. So you, the freedom of religion in this country, you cannot do this to me.
you can't tase me because I don't believe in tasing.
But what would happen if somebody like that does happen?
That's a good question.
What,
That,
like, they'll be like,
Could
oh,
they sue?
You're
be a
not
very-
Amish anymore now.
it would make for very interesting headline.
Oh,
They kick him out of being Amish.
Yeah.
They kick them out.
Dude, that's exactly like, oh my god, like in Alabama, like if you get raped and you're pregnant, it's like, hey, you whore,
wait,
you get out of here.
I just
not
You
her
saw what
fault.
she was wearing.
That's
Your
not her
uncle,
fault.
your uncle, daddy.
Yeah.
I just thought of a slippery slope of that where they're like the judge is like, all right, we're kicking you out because you got tased, and then the guy's like, oh, so you know what tased is, and then he's like,
damn.
he just goes like this. And then,
All right,
and
we
then
really-
everybody else on the jury just looks at the judge.
Order.
All right. Next time I'm on, I gotta do a bunch of research on Amish people now.
Yes, you do.
I'm very interested.
I know, right?
I heard
All
they
of a
make
sudden.
good cheese.
I wonder what kind of,
Yeah, they do.
What kind of drugs do they have too? You know, like you got to do something to pass the time
Mushrooms?
there, right?
I
They
think
go
it's-
underneath cow shit.
Dude,
I think they make corn whiskey, like fucking
Oh, that sounds badass.
what's it called?
Actually,
Not
it does
whiskey,
sound
but
good.
Rye whiskey.
like Everclear. I think they drink Everclear.
Oh my
Straight
gosh.
up pure fucking ethanol.
Moonshine
dude.
too,
I might
basically
have made
just
that up.
moonshine, right?
Just pure death.
I think they make it out of corn.
Gotta head out.
though.
Makes
All
you
right,
go
Brand.
blind.
See you, buddy. Thanks for coming back on.
been fun,
We'll
guys.
do the
See ya,
contest
Brand.
again so you can lose again.
I love you.
Thanks for making it through the intro, my friend.
I know, right? High five.
We did it. All right, buddy. You be safe.
Guys,
Give me one of these.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right.
All right,
Be safe, buddy.
but also suck a dick.
So deputies then discovered what they called a large Amish party with more than 250 people who all tried to flee the area.
Dude, that is a large Amish. That's like all of them.
Yeah.
That's a block party, dude.
It's a block party.
Deputies were able to put 7 people into custody who were over 18 but under 21, leading to charges of minor in consumption of alcohol and contributing to a delinquent minor.
Well, what about everybody who was under 18? Oh, you said under 18?
No, they were 18.
In a,
18
between.
between 21.
Yeah, below 21.
What if they're drinking if they're under 18? They're like, oh, you're fine.
I doubt they were. Hours later, around 1 a.m., deputies were called back to the same place for another noise complaint. Dude, like, shut this shit down. All right. So they stopped. They started back up again. What did we say? They started arresting
They're
people?
like, hey, the youngins are gone. So
Hey, yeah, we're good. We can drink.
I just imagine them putting like tape on their spoon so it's like a little quieter.
Like that, yeah. During the investigation, deputies determined multiple people under 21 were consuming alcohol, leading to 16 more juvenile arrests and 15 adult arrests. The juveniles were released to their parents, and the adults were taken to the LaGrange County Jail on charges of possession of alcohol by a minor. One adult was jailed for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Dude, when?
But how would they know? Like, they're just like, oh, you're there.
Like he probably was like, I bought the alcohol.
Yeah. I make that shit. In my outhouse. Yeah, dude, like, who knew that the Amish were such hood rats? Who knew?
I didn't know.
I mean, that's the only thing they can do. Is
It
just
makes
drink
sense,
and
right?
Sing songs.
Like, it makes it makes sense that they would be just like these gigantic hood rats.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy
It is
to
weird.
see that that's actually the case. Feeny Franny says it sounds lit. He also says, how do Amish people stream? Dude.
They don't.
With like babbling brooks, like actual streams, basically. NIG Podcast says, imagine all the Amish dudes jumping on their horses to get away from the cops. Oh shit, Spirit, let's go.
Yeah, dude, what do they call the cops?
Dude, imagine being like
What
real
do
fucked
Amish
up and be
people
like,
call
I
the
gotta
cops?
get on my horse.
What is
Like
it?
you're struggling
Yeah.
to get on top of your horse,
I know,
like all
right?
fucked up.
You're trying to untie the saddle.
Untie him.
Oh my god, that would be so much fun. No, that would be.
Then you get
That's-
tased and get kicked out.
No, that
So-
could be fun. That could be fatal,
You
dude.
lose your religion.
If you try to get on a horse while you're hammered
Oh yeah,
and fall down and he kicks you in the face, you're dead, bro.
you end up like Christopher Reeve, dude.
That could be dangerous.
That could be death, dude.
Dude, that's
or
too
worse
soon,
than death.
bro.
You could be Christopher Reeve.
Rip Superman,
Yeah, dude. But I think that was like 30 years ago.
the real Superman.
Yeah.
The OG.
You got any final thoughts on these hood rats?
Nah.
I love it.
I think we said our thoughts.
Yeah.
But hey, my phone died.
Oh, it's not charging?
No.
I thought it was charging. My bad, dude.
Can I look at my news bit on your laptop?
Yeah.
Well, there's this one thing that I think it happened today. I saw it on the news.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking.
Oh, dee.
I don't know if I think it was a high school or either an elementary school where a jet plane rained jet fuel on top of all these kids at school.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Yeah, and because they like the jet like called like an emergency call, so like he was supposed to fly really far away or something like that, and he turned around and he rained jet fuel all over these kids at school. That's ridiculous.
Why are we laughing, dude? That's insane.
That burns your skin.
I know, but like also
How?
is it,
Just how?
No, but like how
it-
can you even take
Why is
off?
there even a button for that?
Yeah, I know. The jet
Like,
fuel release button.
Dump
yeah.
the fuel.
Go
he
gadget
didn't-
oil
he
slick.
didn't dump the fuel. It was an emergency. Like something happened to the plane.
Like what?
I don't know. That they didn't tell me.
they left the cap off.
Yeah, they left the cap off.
He
and it
said they
rained.
didn't tell me.
They didn't.
They left the cap off the plane.
Yeah, dude, they left it
He's
off.
driving around and the fuel's just
Oh,
fucking
shit.
spraying
We're
out.
not running out
'cause
quick.
He called the airplane place and he turned
Oh,
around.
the airplane place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where he took
Airplanes
off.
are us.
Yeah, airplanes are us, and said I have an emergency. Something's going on with my plane.
I leaked all over a bunch of kids.
I took a leak over all these other kids.
Dump
so-
your fuel. They're like, I'm on E. I just filled up.
I just filled up. Something wrong.
They're like, hey, look behind you. And he looks back. Oh shit.
I imagine just like a giant slug's trail, basically. He's like, oh no, that's not
It's
good.
on fire.
Oh,
It's a trail of
oh,
flames.
dude, that would be so terrible.
You know jet fuel burns. It's like the
Steel
hottest,
beams, dude.
it's
You
like
know that
the-
it melts steel beams.
Yeah.
And it rained over human skin.
Yeah,
Little kids.
that's what happened to friggin' Travis Barker. That's why he lost like it was like 70% of the skin on his body or something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
dude.
Like something
Dang.
terrible.
Travis Barker got fucked up. Dude.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. NIG Feeny Franny says someone telegraphed the police. NIG podcast says end up like Christopher Reeves ripped my sides. Feeny Franny says the airport. No, dude, it's the airplane place.
Yeah, the airplane place.
NIG podcast says you dump fuel to reach the proper weight for landing. Oh, dude.
I don't know if that's like a joke or if it's technical, but I'm gonna say that it's a joke. So what I imagined is that like they have too much cocaine in the back that
Yeah.
they smuggled. So they're like, fuck, they're gonna
We
weigh
gotta dump
us.
this shit. We gotta dump it.
They're
right
gonna
now.
weigh
We
us.
gotta dump it. In flying and landing, weight balance is super, super important.
All right, so it's
Sounding
not a
more and more
joke.
technical.
Not a joke.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're actually pilots. But what I'm imagining is, oh shit, there's too much
Shit,
coke.
we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta get this out of
We
here.
gotta get rid of some fuel before they weigh us.
All right, here's your newsy bit, my man.
Oh, he attended aviation maintenance school.
Oh, did you ever use like one of those like VR yokes, basically?
Oh yeah, it's like the simulation airplane thing. Like it's like a little tube. Oh,
You crashed that shit right into high school.
yeah.
After you dump
It's like
Dump
a-
the
it's like a-
fuel.
on 'em. Yeah,
So there
It's like-
actually
it's like
there
playing-
actually is a fuel dump button then apparently
yeah, I didn't know that.
because there would have to be.
It's
I
like a
guess.
go-go gadget oil slick. Is what?
Go get your.
I gotta get him off my
Gotta
trail.
get them off. Yeah.
Oh geez. Okay, guys. Another news. Where's
Oh,
my
there it is.
headline?
Sorry.
A British company will sell knives with square tips after a sharp rise in knife crime.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
All right.
all right.
So are people just like, are they just going around just knifing people?
Yeah, basically, dude.
Okay.
So
Let's
obvi-
ban knives.
So I don't think guns are legal over there. I might be wrong. But anyways, it's a big whole long article here, and y'all can read it. It's in the
Mm-hmm. There's
notes.
a lot of stuff here in the
Yeah,
article.
but I mean, you get the point. People were getting stabbed,
Uh-huh.
and so there's one company is like, "Hey, square knives." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's still a knife. You can still
Cut people.
Literally murder people with it.
yeah.
Also-
you can still.
What is the
And
problem?
technically, there's still a tip on it.
Yeah,
More than
a square tip.
44,000 more than 44,000 offenses involving a knife or a sharp instrument recorded by police in the 12 months leading up to June.
Yep. And
I'm-
I don't want to get political, but this is one of the things that a lot of like gun supporters will point to
Mhm.
is that like people who want to do crime, like
Well,
violent
they'll
crime,
do it.
they'll find shit to do it with. Like if it not guns, well, I mean, in our country, they're gonna find guns no matter what, because they're there. Even if
Every 10 feet.
yeah, if they get banned, they'll just find them illegally. That's
Yep.
but. You know, obviously, in a country where it's like they're not as gunny as we are,
Mm-hmm.
they're just like we'll just all stab each other. They're just running
But-
around
but the
shanking
thi-
each other like
but the thing
fucking
is-
short rounds.
Yeah.
The thing is like, okay, when somebody who is willing to stab somebody, they're like, oh, I don't have a point.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I got's this blade.
Yeah, I know, right? From this very well-known company, by the way. Like this
Yeah.
company's been in that
Like how much pounds is that?
15.99 pounds. Okay, that's not- wait, hold on. No, wait, that's euros.
Is that
Euros.
expensive or cheap?
I don't.
I think it's
That's like
I
17
think-
bucks here. I think 17,
I
18
thought it
bucks?
was like double.
No,
So
No.
I thought- I
No
thought-
way.
I
The
thought it
euro,
was-
no, no.
It's more, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's like that's probably like 17, 18 bucks here or something. But are knife crimes that big of an issue there?
Yeah, apparently. I'm actually more scared of like getting stabbed and shot.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Because I stabbed my hand and it was just my hand and it was terrible.
Yeah,
So I feel like
dude, I can't imagine it going in like my gut
Oh
or
my God.
something, dude.
like just the fear, the sheer fear. Like if you get shot, I don't know like how long it'll take for you to die. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's like if you get stabbed, you're probably gonna live for a while.
Yeah,
And you're just like, I'm bleeding out. Fuck.
Yeah.
It hurts. Oh my like you're just going into shock and stuff, but you're still like oh god. You're trying to like hold yourself together. You're trying to like squeeze your wound.
yeah.
And like
Put my guts back in.
keep your organs from falling out.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
jeez.
NIG podcast says we did it, boys. Knife crimes are no more. Also, acid attacks, which are arguably way worse. Dude, those things are awful. Did you hear about those?
I've heard of like of them happening, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was like a thing now.
Yeah, it's like way more frequent. So like these just assholes will go around like in the middle of the city and like there'll just be people walking or whatever and they'll have like this thing of acid and just
Oh, and dump
toss it
it
right in
on
their
them.
face. Yeah.
I've heard
And
of
it
it.
literally melts the skin off your it disfigures
like,
you for life.
For a reason, or is it like a knockout game
some
type
of
deal?
dude, some of them are just like
Random
there's no reason to do it.
gang
like it's
initiation.
just random senseless violence basically. Yeah.
Dude, that's horrifying.
Isn't that terrifying? Like you could go through your entire life not messing with anybody,
That's
and then
one
you
of
get
those-
acid thrown in your face.
That's also one of those things where like it doesn't matter how much of a badass you are. Like somebody could just fucking surprise
Fuck you
you,
up.
like while
Yeah.
you have groceries in your hands, and then now your face is burnt off.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could be like the most baddest like Navy SEAL fucking MMA Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt fucking just will murder everybody, and then some like punk kid with like,
like,
a little
"Yeah."
a little acid bubble like hey mister.
bubble.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh.
God.
Well, hey, yeah, we did it. We stopped knife crimes. Great job.
Yeah, we did it.
We made it. These are Fisher Price scissors, is what this is,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Treat us like babies over here.
I know, right?
I mean,
Look
I-
at that. But also to Tony's point,
But
get it?
can't you just sharpen the point?
yeah, you can.
You
Tony.
can sharpen a toothbrush.
You can sharpen anything.
You ever been in prison, dude?
Yeah, I have nipples. Can you sharpen me?
Can you sharpen me, Greg?
Nah, but I actually cut Tony with a spoon once.
He has cut me with the spoon.
Yeah.
He was mad about it, but in hindsight, it's funny.
Funny. It was funny.
You laughing about it now?
Yes,
There you
but
go.
no, I'm mad that everybody laughed at it when I got cut. I was like, dude,
it was
I
just
just
a funny
got, why would you
situation.
be mad
about-
fucking cut by a spoon.
But you would laugh if that happened, right?
That was literally his
Yes.
reaction. You fucking cut me with the spoon.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing, dude, because the way you were wording it.
And you're just
It's just, like he had to keep saying like you cut me with the spoon.
Yeah.
Like that just sounds funny,
because
doesn't
like
it?
it doesn't even register in anybody's mind.
I was
Like-
trying to
like,
say I'm sorry, and he was like, "You cut me with the spoon," and I
like,
started
I
laughing.
can't. I'm sorry.
It was more like in a way like I kept repeating it, but it was more like in a way where I was like, "How the fuck do you cut me with the spoon?"
That's a
I'm
good
sorry,
question.
dude. But imagine if I
Like
had
how-
a square knife,
I know, right?
what damage I would do.
These over here, these are basically spoons over here at this point.
A spoon. It's a spoon with a sharpened side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a spork.
Oh.
No, that's not it.
Well, we
That's
did
not
it. We made it. We completely
they
got
do-
rid of knife crimes.
They
Nobody's
do
ever
make
going to get
the
stabbed again.
spoons with
I don't
the fork
think.
and a
I don't
knife.
think we should eradicate things if they're newses. I think only if there are interests, then we should eradicate it
Okay, I'm cool with that.
because it's more work.
That makes that makes sense to
At
me.
this point, we have a long list of shit that we've defeated,
Yeah, that's
You know what I
true. That's true. We can't add to that list anymore, dude.
and
It's
we're
too many. Five
also
of 'em.
we're better than the opioid crisis,
Better than the opioid. I need to clip that. Take that as a damn sound bite.
right?
You ready for interests?
Yeah.
Did you say the gay guy
And
dance?
We're back.
We're back.
I still
It
had to
is
use the
time.
What for real? You should have gone when I.
restroom. No, I said
He was just jamming.
Okay, just kidding.
I forgot I had to pee.
Okay, go pee.
Just kidding.
Go pee.
And we're back.
Now we're ready because you finally went to go pee-pees.
Hey, we should leave that little clip in.
That's a good idea.
when we're like, we're back, and then
is
Tony's
like-
like, I can still
Well, I
go.
haven't gone to pee yet. Or
Yeah.
Danny, I gotta put my eye drops in. Idiot! God, Tony. I mean, Tony. I meant Danny. Sorry, buddy. It's
Yeah,
the E's
yeah,
at
both
the
in
end.
with the-
Ease.
Because they both end in
Tony.
E's.
Yeah,
D-A-N-E-T-O-N-E.
It's the N.
It's the ends.
N-Y.
N-E's.
N-E. Tony, Danny.
All right, so we got two big-ass, big boy interests today. Rankings of Yum and
Let
who
go.
knew $100,000 could look so gross. You know
Yeah,
what?
let
I think you go first today, my man.
Okay, I got it.
I'ma like it.
Okay, guys. So this was like a thought journey that I went on a little bit, and it's also just kind of like one of those like group discussions that I tend to have sometimes with people.
Hey, right.
So I have okay, so basically what happened was like you guys know like I was at the hospital, whatever, and I heard this one like nurse like, oh no, this is what happened. Me and Natalie were getting ready to like Uber Eat or Diner Dash, one of those, I forgot which. And
Isn't Diner Dash a video game?
maybe.
You're thinking of Halo?
Oh, DoorDash. You're right. Thank
Diner
you.
Dash is a game.
You know what, Tony? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? No, but thank you for pointing that out. That's very hilarious that I just fuck everything up. Okay? Got him.
I got him.
Okay, so one of them, I forgot which one it was. It was one of the apps had let's see, I already forgot the name of it because that's how much I hate them. What's that burger place from California?
Oh,
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, yeah.
In-N-Out, yeah, In-N-Out was on one of them, and I forgot which one, but I was like, she was just in the room like doing something, and I was talking to Natalie. I was like, oh wow, like, and Natalie knows how much I like. It's not that I hate In-N-Out, but like I'm very against it for reasons I'll get into. But I was like, oh wow, In-N-Out is on here, and the nurse was like, oh my god, I love In-N-Out so much. She started going, and I was just like, oh shit, like I'm glad I didn't finish that sentence.
Bitch.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
good thing I didn't finish what I was about to say. But
Before she smothers my kid.
yeah, no. But it got me thinking. Like, I always rate burger places with people. So I was like, why not do it on the podcast? But I was like, why not take it a step further?
Oh.
Let's talk about rating our favorite burger places. But also, I was thinking we could talk about our favorite nuggets, our favorite fries.
Oh yes.
And then if y'all got anything, those are the three I was thinking of. But we could go further than that. Maybe
Tacos.
even
Burgers.
we could do tacos.
I like tacos a lot. Oh, dude, yeah. So burgers, fries, and tacos. Because like
Burgers, fries,
because
tacos. Yeah,
Nuggets.
those three things can vary
but chicken nuggets.
everywhere.
yeah.
I think these are stronger though.
Do you
right?
fuck with nuggets?
Yeah.
Well, if
I'm
you're not
a
a big
nuggets
nugget
guy.
guy, we won't talk
Yeah.
about it.
No, that's fine.
like if I go to a restaurant, I'm not really ordering nuggets. Like I'm gonna get like a meal.
Me and Tony could do like a little side note. We could just
Yeah.
like
That's
one, two-
fine. All right.
We could do 1, 2, 3, say it at the last, but we'll talk about the other ones.
Okay.
Okay. Like okay. So start with burgers, obviously.
So wait, we gotta. I feel like I'm.
Rank your 3. I
Yeah,
guess.
rank your
So
three.
so
dude.
are we going by fast food or restaurants?
That dude, I like where your head is. I like where your head is because this is always part of the argument for me. You know, but let's stick
Like, yeah,
with
that's good for fast food, but that's not like real burger place.
but I think we should probably stick with fast food as much as you can because like,
Okay, so what do you constitute as fast food?
You can't say like,
Yeah.
oh, when Dad grills one, like that doesn't count.
Oh
you
no,
know?
I know that.
So
but-
like, does fast food have to have a drive-through, or
Okay, I know where
Yeah,
I know where
that's-
both
that's
of you
kinda-
guys' head is, and I agree with you. We're all gonna say, let's say it at on 3, 3, 2, 1, 5
Yes.
guys.
Yes, Five Guys.
Okay, none of
Five Guys. I was in a five. I
thought you were-
I was gonna say it, but I was like, wait, you're not explaining what you want me to say.
Oh no, I was gonna say what we're all thinking,
Oh, I'm thinking Five Guys,
but okay, I think Five Guys doesn't make the fast food cut, so
because they take like 20 minutes to
you
make
got to
your food.
go in and you got to sit down. Basically, there's no drive-through, so let's exclude
okay.
that. But I will say that is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think that's like
I still
my
have not
top
had
two.
it.
You haven't had
I
Five
have
Guys?
not had Five Guys.
It's right
no.
down the street.
I know, dude. I know.
Damn.
You know my
Oh,
favorite?
Oh,
Yes.
Muya.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Muya burger.
They're good.
Oh,
They're good.
Hell,
They're
dude.
also one of my favorite burgers that's kind of close to where you live, Burger Box.
Oh, dude, we went
It's
there
so
just
good.
because you told us to.
It's so
Because
good.
I used to pass by it all the time, and I'd be like, "Oh, that place looks like fucking trash."
Oh,
But then-
that's when you know they're gonna be
But
real
then
good
Tony,
burgers.
Tony was like, "Oh, dude, it's so good."
Oh yeah.
And so we got it, and like, oh my, like the day after we got it, Natalie had me go pick up. It was while she was pregnant, so she made me go buy it like 3 times that week.
Oh,
It's so good.
yeah.
Maybe not 3. I'm exaggerating, but-
It's probably like Five Guys like equivalency, but a little bit like a lot of bit cheaper.
It
I
has
guess
more
you
of
know.
like a 50s diner vibe.
Oh hell yeah, like
It's
Griff's.
like
yeah.
that like flat iron
Uh-huh,
grill,
yeah.
you know, and their fries are real
greasy.
like
Yeah.
fat,
Oh.
yeah, real
thick
quick.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Okay,
So it's like Griff's. Like I love Griff's too.
I've never had Griff's.
Dude, have you had Griff's?
No, I never had
Oh,
it
dude,
either.
Griff's is so good. So Griff's is like a 50 style diner basically. So like you can watch them make the burgers and stuff and like flipping the patties. Like oh,
Yeah,
dude, it's
they
so
have weird
good.
hats.
They have weird hats. One guy has like half his head shaved. He's weird. I think his name is Gloria. Yeah, dude. Like, and that's like when you get like those weird ass characters flipping your burger, you're like this is gonna be a damn good burger.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know this is
It's
gonna be
like
a good
Waffle
burger.
House.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? Like the trashiest of the trashier.
you
like
get the crackhead in the
that's-
back. You're like, this is gonna be. a
they're
good-ass
making my
burger.
omelet. Oh hell yeah, hell yes.
Hell yes.
It's gonna be a good night.
Okay, but so let's stick with fast food.
All right. I think if
Who
we're
wants to
going
go
like
first?
okay, so fast food, we're in agreement that it has to have a drive-through, right?
Yeah, I guess that'll be the cutoff.
Okay. I'll say Whataburger.
For one, yeah.
Mhm.
For one.
Do you have a 2? You want to do 2 and 3, or do you want to go all around 1 and then go all around 2, or what?
Yeah, I can do a 2 and a 3. Well, let's see. Who would be? Jeez, I don't know who would. Oh, dude, Sonic's burgers are actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, I do like Sonic's burgers a lot, but I feel like I've gotten food poisoning from them more than
Yes.
once.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked there for like 3 days, and I do not recommend eating Sonic.
Oh shit, do they shit in the patties? I knew it. Oh, dude, Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake's burgers are pretty damn good. And they're cheap as hell too.
I have not eaten Steak and Shake since I was
They're
like
cheap
7.
as hell too. Like their
Dude.
meal is like $4.
Steak and Shake is so good.
Yeah,
dude.
it's really good.
I
Real
haven't
greasy.
eaten there in so long.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think all the ones that are close to my house closed down already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Yo, dude, they
Nobody
shut down a
goes there.
shit ton of them. Yeah, like
Yeah,
there's like one down the street. They
You know
got
what's
shut
weird?
down.
Now that you say that, I'm trying to think of where one is, and off the top of my head, I can't think of where one is.
Yep. There's one right by the mall down here.
Oh,
but
really?
It was just shut down.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Oh, that one's shut down?
shut down, dude.
Like,
They shut down a whole bunch of
oh,
them.
shit.
Yeah. I think they're closing like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Actually, like I think Steak and Shake is done.
Damn, dude.
Couldn't keep it afloat with those prices. Like there's no way that you could stay afloat with $4 meals.
Even like people who've never gone there, you'd be like Steak and Shake. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of that."
I heard of that.
Yeah.
I like steaks and I like shakes.
Oops. Yeah, for sure.
So those would be my top 3. So Whataburger, Sonic, and then Steak and Shake.
Okay.
Okay.
Tony, what you
So
got?
yeah, I agree with Whataburger being first.
I was afraid of this happening.
It's just,
Probably-
it's just that good, dude.
Probably I want to say In-N-Out for my second.
Really?
Yeah, even though like I don't hate it.
Can I ask you?
I hate it a lot, honestly,
Wait.
with the passion. But the thing
But you
is,
like it.
compared to like McDonald's, Burger King,
Mhm.
all those.
Yeah,
like,
how many other
it's-
options are out
yeah.
there, basically?
I was gonna ask you, like, is it because of their stupid fries?
Oh no! You know what my number 2 is? The Baconator from Wendy's. That is my number 2.
Oh, you bitch.
My number 2.
Yeah, boy.
Whataburger, Wendy's, and I would have to go for my third Jack in the Box.
Dude.
I got food poisoning from
Hey,
Jack in the Box, dude.
Hey, that's actually mine inverted.
Really?
Yeah. That was like basically mine inverted.
Mhm.
Because mine was gonna be Whataburger.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was gonna be oh no, it wasn't. It was Jack in the Box then Wendy's.
So Whataburger, Jack, and then Wendy's.
Yeah. Wait, is that what you said?
No,
he said
I would.
Whataburger,
No, that-
Wendy's,
Wendy's
Jack.
Jack.
That's inverted, right?
Yeah.
But I will say that Burger King does get an honorable mention for me. I think that Burger King has pretty good burger.
Burger King has burgers like if you've eaten a Burger King burger, you can see it in your head and know exactly what it tastes like.
Is that a good? That's a good thing, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a good
Right.
thing.
But it's not on your
Is
list.
this a hockey puck?
No, it's not on my list. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like if you're gonna go from like regular places like
Well, then like
Like
the
McDonald's
the fast
and-
food you start
yeah.
getting into becomes like variety fast food,
Yeah.
right?
The-
Like they're gonna
well,
have a shit ton of
That's
different
true.
other things.
Okay, that one thing I'll say about Jack in the Box is that I don't necessarily think it's a good product, but I think that like what I get from there just tastes really good. It's the Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger
No,
Yeah.
What I love is their buns. Their buns are freaking. It's like the
from Jack in the Box.
Yeah, they're
You an
like
ass
the
man?
butter. They're the buttery buns. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
podcast says, why are they square though? Talk about the
Oh, Wendy's.
The Wendy's
because they don't
bacon
cut corners, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta set yourself apart.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude.
but yeah. Then like you start getting into like those variety fast food places. Like McDonald's has just about everything. The only
Yeah,
thing they don't
like
have is
different-
tacos and pizza.
Different weird kind of stuff.
Yeah. So then like a fast food burger type place. Like there aren't too many of those, right? Like there's Whataburger, there's In-N-Out.
Sonic and like stuff like that. But there's really not like
And one thing that bothers me about In-N-Out is like so many people say how amazing it is.
I don't like the
And-
service.
Okay, I've never had it in
Too many smiles.
California. Okay, because when it was coming to Texas, people were like, "Oh, In-N-Out is so amazing. It's better than everything." And then it finally got here, and they're like, "Well,
It's better in California. It's better back home."
Because everybody was like, "What is this shit?" Because people talked it up so much. And then now, a lot of times, people are like, "Oh, I love In-N-Out so much," and I'm like, "Dude, they fucking suck." Like what? And they're like, "Nah, but you got to get your fries animal style." And I'm like,
So
That's
that
not the
impacts
po-
my
that's not the
burger.
point.
Yeah.
Like, that's a side. Like that's not
You
the
idiot.
fucking point.
But still, like the fries are like $8, and the burgers like 10. You spend 20,
It's
almost
too much
$20.
for some simple ass shit.
Yeah, you're spending $20
And it
for
tastes-
something that's nothing special.
It tastes real light.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're chomping into it, it's like I want the grease to be dribbling down my chin and down my happy trail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you always want
And I'm
something.
not getting
You
that.
always want something extra when you eat In and Out, and it's like they're
Yeah, I feel like I need
leaving something out.
another burger because I'm not
Trail of
full.
tears.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not full. I feel like I'm keto when I'm eating
Yeah.
Okay,
In and Out.
so-
That's how light those burgers are.
So I had a feeling that all of us were gonna say Whataburger, but we're all Southern boys. You know, we're all from
Yuck.
Texas.
Oh yeah, they actually don't have a Whataburger in a lot of places.
In a lot of places, yeah. But I figured when I posed this question, all of us were gonna say Whataburger. So we're kind of an echo chamber in that sort of aspect.
Yep.
But I've actually heard people from other states come and be like, "Dude, Whataburger is fucking delicious." So
Yeah.
I feel like it is almost just objectively a good burger at this
Yeah,
point. But then
yeah,
again,
yeah.
it's like, I mean, when we were on tour, we didn't go to like Jersey and like, hey, we gotta try the burgers here. You know, like it's,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like we're just trying them
I know.
everywhere.
I was like, "Where's the pizza? We couldn't even find any
Where's
pizza.
all the freaking
right?
pizza
Like,
at?"
where's the pizza joints or whatever?" Oh yeah, but NIG asked if we mentioned Five Guys yet, and yes, we did. We all decided that Five Guys is like amazing.
More of a restaurant.
It's at the top of the list, but yeah, we excluded it from this list because it's not really
fast food. Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like faster than maybe like a purely restaurant situation, but it's still not necessarily like there's no drive-through. There's you got to go in and sit down and blah blah. So
Ooh, you know who else has really good burgers? Boomer Jacks. Like the bar.
I've heard of it,
Dude,
but
they have one
I've
called
never had
it's
it
called the
there.
Angry Rooster, and it's basically a sunny side up egg.
it's
in
definitely
it.
not fast food though.
No, it's not. But I wanted to talk about it for
Yeah.
a second because like this is like bar food. Like you get peanuts
Yeah.
and shit there, and they bring this
get
gigantic ass
peanuts and
burger
shit.
out,
Nah,
and you
Boomer's
take a
has
bite
good
into it,
food.
and it's like this is really good. Like this is
Yeah.
a good burger.
Dude, Boomer Jack has good food. Like
Yeah, it's surprising.
It's a bar, but I consider it a restaurant bar.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah. What?
I've honestly never gone.
The Boomers?
it's pretty cool,
Yeah.
dude.
I've heard about it. A lot of people talk about it. But
It's
I'm
a good
like,
place if you want to go get drunk and like, and then not
And
have to
then-
worry about like only having peanuts to eat. It's like no,
Yeah.
they have like a full on restaurant.
Yeah.
Inside, like a full
That's what
kitchen.
sucks sometimes, like when you're getting too hammered and you're like, fuck, I gotta
I'm
slow
hungry.
down. Like, let me order some matzo sticks or something.
Yeah, no, they get you a meal, dude.
You're like, and they're either like, we don't have food here because we're a bar, you fucking stupid bitch. Or they're
You gotta
like,
pay to get in here.
or they're like, it's 11, the kitchen's closed, and you're like, what?
What do you mean the kitchen's closed?
The kitchen's
What do you
closed.
mean?
The
It's-
fucking
I'm still here.
It's 10:59.
My mouth is open.
is the cook drunk?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
He's like, yeah, get back to work. What are you doing?
Yeah, but I guess if we're talking, if
no,
we're
I've-
talking
I've
about
had-
restaurant
I've-
burgers too, I think that what is it? Something Red Robin gets fucking honorable mention. Have y'all been there?
No.
Dude, Red Robin's out the chain.
I think
bro.
I've only been like once, and I had their pasta.
Are you stupid?
I think so.
You know what? My grandpa, R.I.P. He used to buy friggin' steak anywhere he went, even if it wasn't like a steak place.
Oh no,
Like it, like
chili
at,
steak's pretty good.
Yeah.
at like what is it? Yeah, just name a place like
You got any
fucking
steak here,
Red
sir?
Lo-
This is a Jamba Juice.
Red Lobster, Olive Garden, whatever. He was always
Yeah.
getting the T-bone steak. Outback Steakhouse. Oh wait, that works.
Yeah.
that one works. No, breakfast spots. IHOP. He was getting a steak.
Yeah.
No, he never went to IHOP.
Oh yeah, he didn't. No,
That-
after
that's
after
a-
that he didn't, but
yeah.
before, yeah. Okay. It's not fast food. It's quick food.
That makes sense. Worst feeling in the world: being trashed at a bar and realizing the kitchen is closed. You don't understand, Kate. I effing need those onion rings. Oh, dude. Oh, we should have put onion rings on this list.
I'm not an onion ring guy.
Oh, I forgot you don't like onions. You like onions?
I've recently started liking onion rings.
Dude, onion rings are so good.
And I think the only
they're
ones
sweet, too.
that I've liked,
Mm.
that I've kind of pretty eaten it from, is Burger King.
Yeah.
Burger King onion rings are really good. They're really sweet.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how can you make an
like-
onion sweet?
You like that, Alex?
You know, I can eat them though. I can't eat them.
There you go.
There's just not like it's not one of those things that I just order myself. You know.
So you don't eat like heads of onions all the time? What's wrong with you?
No,
What are you, stupid?
not like an apple.
Yeah, you don't just bite into them?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Peel them like
Hey.
Huckleberry Finn?
Have y'all heard of that berry that if you eat it, then it turns bitter things sweet? So like people on YouTube have like eaten the berry
Mm.
and then eaten onions like apples.
I'm like, oh, it's
They're like-
delicious.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
No, I seen this thing that people take that makes sweet things nasty. They give it's for people who
called
have
toothpaste.
like diabetes or whatever it's called. So,
Insulin?
No, like
It
they
makes
take it. They
sweet
take it.
things nasty.
Yeah, like they take.
Oh,
like, it's
so they
this
won't be
pill.
tempted to eat
Yeah,
something
so,
sweet.
so
Okay.
if you
Like
eat
you're
some-
fat, bitch, like, stop
if you-
eating
if
like
you-
that.
And they eat like candy bars, and they're like, "Oh, dude, this tastes like fucking dirt."
Oh,
I guess I won't be eating this.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
genius.
but it makes everything sweet, like not sweet.
Oh, dude, it's like the opposite of the thing I said.
Yeah,
That's actually genius.
Like,
no,
if you're on
they,
a diet,
it's a
craving
real
off.
thing.
Yeah,
It's a
cut the
real
craving
thing.
off.
if
Yeah,
you're on a diet,
Oh, he said
Yeah.
if they're diabetic.
yeah,
A diet
so-
a diabetic?
mhm.
diabetic
Yeah, because most people who are diabetic, like
can't eat
for
sweets.
diet reasons,
Can't eat
like you know what I mean.
sweets.
Yeah.
You know, there's the one that you're born with, and there's the one that like you got
What do you get?
because that
Yeah.
you get.
What do
Right?
you catch?
So for those people,
It's like type B.
they
or
need that
something,
berry because
whatever.
they obviously, you know,
They can't control themselves.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
willpower and
So what about
whatnot.
what about fries? What are we thinking on fries?
Fries. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go. No, somebody else go.
So we're going 3.
Okay, I'm
doing
gonna say
three
Jack
again?
in the Box curly fries. One.
There you go. Took it from me.
Sorry.
No,
Number one, your number one.
Yeah,
Pick?
number one, Jack in the Box curly fries.
It's pretty
Okay,
good.
Then second, I'm actually going McDonald's fries.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
there's
If they perfected anything, it's the fries.
Yes.
what's weird about them though is they're plain as fuck. They're just like a salty ass fries, but for whatever reason they just have that like fucking.
They get me going.
They have that something, you know. Like there must be drugs in them because like for whatever reason they just like you eat them and you feel happy.
Yeah, I agree.
It's that dopamine hit.
It's all them preservatives.
Yeah,
Preserving
boy.
your happiness.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
And then
So Jack, McDonald's.
Jack McDonald's, and then my third. I didn't even think that far ahead. I guess I'm gonna say Burger King. They're pretty good. They're thicker cut. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with them.
I'm gonna say.
I thought that was a bunch of turds.
I'm gonna say my first one. Yeah, maybe Jack's. No, Arby's curly fries.
Oh, dude!
I like those
I forgot all
a
about Arby's.
shit
I always
ton.
forget about Arby's.
And then after that, I think I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A's waffle fries. I like those a lot.
Oh, dude!
I
I,
like
forgot
those
about
a
Chick-fil-A's
lot, dude.
waffle
Yeah,
fries.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, I'm gonna put Chick-fil-A waffle fries on my number 2.
okay.
I'm gonna bump off the Burger King
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna leave
McDonald's is 3, right?
as number 3. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Chick-fil-A, and then I think Wingstop's fries are really good because they put like sugar on them.
Oh, that's not fast food.
Oh shit! You're right. Never mind.
They're-
My bad. All right. Yeah. Fast
but
food.
yeah, Natalie used to hate them, and then so we used to never get Wingstop, and I'd always be mad about it. And then like she does this with stuff that she doesn't like. After like a few years go by, she's like, "Oh, let me try it." Like while I'm eating it, and then she's like, "Oh, I like this now." And I'm like, all the years.
Why didn't
that
you
we
like it
weren't-
before?
We weren't going here because you swore you didn't like it.
Can we maybe like maybe like Sonic's after that or something? Because like this is probably cheating, but
Sonic.
what I get is like I get like the fries with the chili and cheese on top.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
It is cheating, but that is good. I'll accept
Hell
it.
yeah.
I'll accept
I'll eat the fries plain too.
it. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
But I
I
always
would
get
rather
tots.
have tater tots at Sonic.
But you know
Tots
what?
are really
rather
good.
have
Chili
tots.
cheese tater tots.
I'll accept tots as fries if you want. So Tony, do you want to do your 3?
Yeah.
You're gonna get us pulled.
And look, see, there's no thumbnail, so I didn't.
Is that like a human condom?
Yeah, it's a full body condom.
Yeah, it's a protector.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna protect you.
All right, Tony, what do you got?
I honestly would make McDonald's my number 1. But the thing is,
Good pick.
the problem with that being number 1 is that you would have to eat them straight out of the back. Because once you get home, it's like they're already starting to get
Oh, it
cold.
gets soggy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nasty.
McDonald's fries are one of those that do not hold up.
Nope. It's
With time.
it's just
Jack in the
it's
Box
right
curly fries
out
do
right
that.
out.
Oh, dude, I can
Yeah,
eat,
curly- you
I
can
can eat
eat
them
them
out of
cold.
the
Hell
fridge,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
I can eat
Yes.
them out of
Hell
the fridge.
yeah.
That's why I was gonna make them my number 1 because even if they're cold, they'll still be delicious as fuck.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's my number 1. It's Jack in Box curly fries. Then
Okay.
I think I have to
Then
go with
McDonald's?
Burger King.
Oh, Burger King.
Burger King because I like their thick cut fries.
Yeah, for sure.
It's nice. They're,
I
they're
like,
like
when they
nice
leave
and
skin
fluffy.
on it too. You know what I mean?
Remember when those first like really came out? It was
Oh
like,
yeah, they're like natural cut.
potato skin fries, and it's like Bitch, that's just extra potato. Like we talking about, like good. How come we weren't doing this the whole
We
time?
spent all these years taking the skin off.
Yeah, now we're
Wait,
putting it back on.
You can leave it on and feel fancy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's actually less work.
potato farmers hate them.
You just get the dirt with it.
I'm cool with it, dude.
Just rinse it, bro.
I'm cool with it.
All the vitamins are
The
in there.
vitamins.
A lot of vitamins in it, you know.
Yeah, then I'll make McDonald's my 3.
Okay.
An Edgy Podcast says, do you guys not eat onions like apples? I know, dude. They're so uncultured. Sorry about that. He also said Burger King fries are either the saltiest fries ever or completely dry. So is it hit or miss for you guys too? I don't like Burger King. I've never.
Okay.
Yes, I'm honestly gonna say it is a hit or miss because sometimes like you get like the perfect fries and then sometimes you get like the worst fries in the world
But-
and you're like, what the fuck happened?
Okay. So like
What happened to your fries?
Somebody died back there?
Yeah.
I'll address both of those things. If they're saltiest, I fuck with that because I just love insane amounts of
yeah.
salt. When I was a small child, I used to hide the salt shaker under the table, and then I would hide my body under the table while I consumed the salt by itself. And so, I don't do that as an adult, but I still like really, really fuck with salt.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my
We
favorite.
had wars over that shit.
It's my favorite chemical. You know what I mean, or whatever.
Favorite metal.
Yeah. And then as far as being completely dry, I know some people they'll judge their fries off of like just their fries, but you have to take my opinion with a gram of salt because I'm only eating fries with ketchup. I never eat fries without ketchup. So if I have a dry fry, I don't know because it's got ketchup on it, so it's wet.
Yeah, I put ketchup. I mean, I put salt on my ketchup.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I make like a
I've
little
seen him do this.
experiment.
He puts ketchup and he puts salt on it and he gets a fry and mixes it.
Does it help?
Yeah, it tastes good as hell.
You know,
Alex
I used
looked,
to-
he
I-
looked at me and he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And he tried it and he was like, "It's pretty good."
But
pretty
you know,
good, man.
I used to do that with salsa though. Like salsa is already salty as fuck, but I
Yeah.
used to put salt in
Put
my
a little bit
salsa
more, yeah.
and then
Bring some more of the flavor out.
Yeah.
Dude, I dip my fries in barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That's how much I love
That's
barbecue
it's
sauce.
different, but I can see it. That sounds like I would imagine it being good.
Man, especially like honey barbecue from Whataburger.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my.
Oh, you know what? The only fries I don't dip in. Oh, that's a lie. I was gonna say the only fries I don't dip in ketchup are Jack in the Box because I go buttermilk ranch. But if we're talking Chick-fil-A, then I can actually go either their ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Because, oh, dude, me and Tony were drunk and we talked about who has the best ranch. Because Chick-fil-A has the best ranch. But
By the way,
they also have their Chick-fil-A sauce, which, dude, I could dip their fries in the Chick-fil-A sauce all day, bro. All day.
Polynesian
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Chick-fil-A has the best ranch.
Dude, any of their
Other
sauces.
than that, Burger King has amazing.
He said
ranch.
that, but I was like, I don't know, dude.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's good. It's a different kind of
Tony,
tang.
I believe that you believe that.
Yeah, if you got to put
believe.
17 grams of salt in that,
No,
Are you pouring salt in
Yeah.
your
Not-
ranch
not
and
in
mixing
ranch,
it
not
with the
in
fry?
ranch.
probably not good.
With the salt, you're taking a salty fry and mixing your salty ranch.
But since we're talking about condiments, the best condiment that I can eat anything with
There's a full body one.
yeah, we just had one.
is the spicy ketchup from Whataburger.
That's hit or miss for me, dude. Sometimes I want it, but sometimes I don't.
Really, I can eat
Yeah.
that with anything.
I think mine's probably like the honey barbecue from Whataburger.
Yeah.
I will eat that shit with literally anything as well. I'll put it in my cereal.
Have you had the honey barbecue chicken sandwich?
Yes, dude,
Dude.
it's so good.
That used to be like my drunk driving food.
Yeah,
And I'm not proud of this. People don't drink and drive. It's fucking stupid. And
only do it if you're a pro.
I'm
Obviously.
ashamed. No, I'm ashamed that I used to do this. But when I was like a wee lad, you know what I mean? I probably wasn't even a legal drinking age. You know, I was probably like 19 or something. But when I would get drunk and then go home, I was always hungry, as one is wont to be. And so I would always go to Whataburger and get actually, there's two things I would get that I've never gotten while I was sober. And one is a barbecue chicken strip sandwich from Whataburger. I've literally never had it while sober. Not for any reason. It just happens that way. But I would always want it. And the other one is a fish sandwich from McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my gosh.
When I'm drunk, I love the fish sandwich from McDonald's.
yeah.
But it's not that I don't like it sober. I just happen to never have had it.
Yeah, my drunk meal was a Big Mac from McDonald's with Chick-fil-A ranch.
How do you
Dum,
swing
dum,
that?
dum.
Did you go to two places?
No,
Okay.
I had the Chick-fil-A
He had the
ranch.
ranch in his car.
Yeah, I had no.
As
I
one
had-
is wont to have.
I've You know, if you like Chick-fil-A ranch, you have some in your
Stock
fridge.
up on that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we got barbecue sauce for days.
If you open up my fridge, bro, there's nothing but Taco Casa hot sauce up in there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was talking to my friend who's like, have you...
You don't have a friend.
You don't got any friends?
The guy I stream with, he's from Tennessee.
Yeah.
We stream all
You're
the
the
time.
only 10 I see.
And he was eating Taco Bell. He was like, have you had Taco Bell? And I was like, yeah.
I was like, Taco Bell.
And then I was like, have you ever had Taco Casa? And he's like, what's that?
Oh, dude.
I'm
Did
like,
he
you
really
don't...
just?
Yeah.
You should have been like,
Yeah.
have you ever heard of McDonald's? You ever had Taco Bell?
Get him. Have you ever heard of Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
They don't
Got it.
have Whataburger or
Well, yeah, it's-
Taco Casa over there.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
those are
no.
both Southern chains.
You know who has the best fries? Fucking Taco Bell,
Taco
bro.
Casa?
Taco Bell. Have you had their nacho fries? They're like a seasonal thing.
Are you serious? They actually
Yeah,
do?
They have like this little like kind of wannabe spicy seasoning on them.
Ooh.
And then it comes with nacho cheese. You can dip it
oh
sounds
no,
good.
those are good.
in.
That
He got
sounds good,
those.
dude.
He got those, and he was like, "You want?
Why
you
didn't
want
I
me to
eat
get you
before we
some?"
did this?
And I
Nacho
was-
fries,
no,
bro.
He got nacho fries, and then he was
Yeah.
like, "You want me to buy you one?" I was like, "I don't know. It sounds weird." He's like, "Okay," and he gave me one, and I was like, "Fuck."
Go
I
ahead,
was
give me
like-
one.
Yeah. You're like, can I have more? And I was like, these nacho fries.
Yeah. What about
No,
okay?
they-
So what about tacos now?
Oh, tacos. Okay, yeah. Let's get to tacos.
But again, we're going straight up
fast food.
fast food, right?
We're not talking fucking like El Rancho or whatever, dude.
Mm.
You know, we're not talking San Diego tacos or something.
Oh hell yeah, we are because baby, that's fast food. They got a drive-through, son.
Okay. But
San Diego.
But how long does it take?
2 minutes.
2
3
minutes.
minutes. It's quick.
Okay, well, I guess
Quick
if
as hell.
we could go like Caesar tacos or it's not Caesar tacos,
Which is
Tacos
basically like the
Azteca.
same shit, right?
It's
I think they're all owned by the same
I think they're
person.
the
I
sa-
really do. Yeah.
The same guy is like, hey,
We're gonna diversify,
this is how you make tacos.
and he sure is right about it.
El Pastor.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
See, the thing is tacos is a kind of hard conversation because are we talking about crunch tacos or like
Tacos,
street
dude.
tacos?
Tacos,
Just
dude.
tacos,
Not
and
But
street
they have
tacos,
to
not street
they have to
tacos.
be fast food. So like you got to be able
Fast
to
food,
order
yeah.
them at the drive-through.
okay,
Well,
because you can order street tacos in
Yeah, so San Diego tacos, those are street tacos.
Mhm.
What he's saying, like when he said crunch tacos, he's talking about like Taco,
Taco
Bell,
Bell.
Taco Casa, Jack in the
Taco-
Box,
Taco
like stuff like
Bueno,
that.
and yeah.
Taco Bueno.
I figured it was just all of it, either whichever one you like the most.
Well, they're kind of like way different though.
yeah.
It's like it's a different category. I
Yeah.
feel like, you know, because like those ones you can get like barbacoa, pastor, like all this different
yeah,
stuff.
you're right. Okay.
The like what I think is like the fast food ones. You
It's just
get
ground
you
beef.
have the one it's mystery meat or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you get the beef.
It comes out of a
tacos.
caulk gun.
get the horse meat.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Cock.
You go first then.
Don't say cock. Okay, mine is gonna be Taco Casa,
I knew it.
Jack in the Box,
Oh, dude.
and actually, even though everybody fucking hates on them, I like Taco Bell tacos.
Oh, I do too.
There, I said it.
Okay,
Get him.
Okay,
Get him.
For my number one, what I would make, everybody might get mad at me for this one, but the Doritos Nachos taco from
Yeah, I
Taco
hate
Bell,
you.
that
I'm
is
just
my
kidding.
number one.
It's okay. It's just like
No, actually, I'll make that my number two. I'll make Taco Casa number one because Taco Casa is so greasy and it's
it's
so
cheesy.
beautiful.
So much. They put
Yeah.
so much cheese,
And their hot sauce is the best.
right?
Like it has so much flavor in it too.
Justin doesn't like Taco Casa.
And then I would make the nacho.
Every time you're
two.
over, though, I will eat it
Well, that doesn't mean as much. I will eat it.
because I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'll make the.
I'm never going out of my way for
I'll
it.
take that with a gram of salt.
Yeah.
Then I would make number two the Doritos Nacho from Taco Bell. That'll be
Yeah.
my number two.
Yeah.
And number three,
So basically, you just like advertisement.
no, it's great.
Okay.
It's way better than the regular taco.
You know what? I think it would be great if they actually made a shell after actual Doritos. I mean,
Instead of
But
just like the
techni-
seasoning, it's the bottom of the chip bag, dude.
But technically,
what?
it is a whole nacho chip. Itself,
I don't think so.
In itself. Yes,
But it's not the same. It's not like a literal Dorito. If you put down a piece of that shell and then a piece of Dorito right next to
Piece
me,
of Dorito.
it's pretty close.
I wouldn't be like, I don't know which one's which.
It's
You
pretty,
gotta,
it's
you gotta
pretty
cut it the
close.
right way.
I
You
feel like
gotta
that's-
make
that's-
it-
You can be like, this is an off-brand Dorito.
I guess, but like,
It still tastes like.
Isn't that
it still
like-
tastes the
that-
same though?
but-
technically,
but isn't that a okay? I'll give you that they're good. They taste good, but I just don't like that they call it like a Dorito taco, and I think you admitted it kind of because you said it tastes like an off-brand Dorito, which
Yeah.
isn't saying that it tastes like a Dorito.
yeah. But I mean, how close can you get?
I don't know. How close can you get? I'm not a food scientist. I've never tried to make a Dorito taco, but
I don't know about the Doritos molecules.
but I don't know. Yeah.
And I honestly don't have a number 3. My number 3 is open to the air.
Yeah, I see. That's what I've been thinking about this whole time. Because like for me, obviously, like number
You
one,
looked really stoked for tacos.
Dude,
though.
yeah, you did.
because I was thinking about street tacos the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh.
That's the only thing. And then
Can you name 3 street taco places?
Caesar's Tacos, San Diego Tacos,
Tacos Azteca.
Yeah, Tacos Azteca.
Dude, there's this place called La Hechazeria or something like
Uh-huh.
that. That's where I get my huaraches.
Uh-huh.
You know what that is?
No.
Your shoes.
No, yeah. And so it's like this big of a. You know what a sope is?
Oh, it's like the bread. It's like a sandwich, right?
No.
That's
So,
a
like-
torta.
Yeah, yeah, but no, the bottom part is like it's like the cornmeal stuff.
Mm.
You know, like a
Like a
gordita.
tamale.
You know the
Oh
gordita
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So it's like a giant like circle of that, and then you put your taco meats on. Oh no, it has like a layer of beans, and then taco meats, and then like some lettuce, and then some like white cheese, and then you put some hot sauce on it. But it's like a big giant thing like that. So it's like a giant like
Shoe.
that. Well, that's what they call it. Huarache means sandal.
Yeah.
So
I
but
thought that was chancla.
it's delicious though.
No,
Sounds good.
huaraches are the
Both of them.
leather.
I thought that was that guy
sandals.
Same.
from Tekken.
Chicken.
I guess if we're going,
That's heihachi.
yeah,
Heihachi.
I guess if we're just going like, just like straight up drive through, then yeah, like it's gonna be Taco Bell, right? Like I love the cheesy gordita crunch.
Number 1. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a taco with a tortilla on the
It's kind
outside
of like
with cheese.
the variety thing.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. So
It's
yeah,
like-
yeah. Like I'll get that. You know,
See, I
I
like
like their
the
soft ones too.
I like the Mexican pizza.
I haven't had it.
Oh, dude,
It's-
I love the Mexican.
It's like
pizza.
a tostada with like beans in the middle, and then no meat in the middle. I don't know what's in
It's
the middle.
pretty much like
Okay.
nachos.
Another
Mhm.
tostada, and then there's like a little bit of sauce, and then like cheese.
Oh, it sounds so good.
It's delicious, dude. And
It
they cut it
sounds
into
so
4, and you can pick it up like little triangles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like nachos,
Oh.
but amazing.
And then I do like Jack in the Box tacos a lot. Like, and I know they're trash. Like I know
Dude.
it's like bottom of the barrel. Like when you have already scooped out all the most important pieces of the animal, like all the good meat, you know, like the meat that would sustain you,
Yeah,
that
when it
has
comes
sustained,
out of a caulk gun,
has
as you
sustained
said.
human beings for the millions of years that we've existed, and you've exhausted that entire bucket of the actual good meat that anybody would ever want to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah,
And then at the end of it, it's like that's the vavas of the meat. You know what I mean? Like that's like the worst part. This is the part. Tony, shut up. This is the part that nobody would ever want to eat, right? Because it's like what is this? Like this is like lymph nodes and like eyeballs and stuff. But you know what? When you use that caulk gun
Pancreases.
The
and
cock
you
gun.
and you squirt it onto that, I don't even know if it's a tortilla at that point. I don't really know what it is. But you squirt it on there and you put that sauce in there and that cheese and that and like those 4 strands of lettuce, dude. I am all for it. I'm all for it, especially because I can shove like 4 or 5 in my mouth at like the same time. You know?
Hell yeah. And like
That's the important-
I like that they like crisp them closed.
Yeah, yeah. You're not opening those.
You know what I mean? And
You're
it's
not
like,
getting these things open.
They're like fried shut.
Yeah.
And I like that it looks like the corner of a fucking Kraft single is hiding in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
As they literally are like the trashiest tacos, but I think that they're just good for some reason. Taste wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're
It all
so
works.
bad for you.
It works. Dude, whatever they're doing,
You dip it in
keep doing it.
fucking buttermilk ranch. I wonder if that's some Texan shit too. That I dip everything in buttermilk ranch. Yeah.
I put the sauce on there, like the actual
Oh,
the
hot
taco
sauce.
sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
And okay, that's one thing I hate. Jack in the Box taco sauce. Like I think it's like the worst taco sauce of all time. But
Oh, it's definitely not good.
but I think on their tacos, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, they they figured out what is going to work perfectly, like in
Yeah.
their own little ecosystem, and it works.
And like just doing some like stoner shit, I've actually poured that taco sauce into the buttermilk ranch and mixed it up and dipped the taco in it.
Pretty good.
It was fucking delicious.
See, there you go. We're talking about
Yeah.
dipping
And one
Jack in the Box
taco's 50
tacos
cents.
in Jack in the Box buttermilk ranch
Yeah,
with Jack
dude.
in the Box salsa, and it's being delicious.
And they're not shy about giving you condiments.
Dude,
Oh,
well,
yeah, dude.
that one time,
That's 2 bags.
What?
dude, like a week ago, or like remember when you picked me up and
Oh yeah.
took me to the house? This lady was like, because like we ordered a bunch of shit, right?
Mhm.
And then Tony was like, "Can we have 6 buttermilk ranches?" And she was like, "Oh, well, it's 25 cents a piece."
What?
And then he was like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Well, I gave you 2 free ones."
Give me 4 more free ones.
Yeah. And then I was like, "Oh yeah," like I could see Tony was like getting mad. He was about to be like, "What?" and stuff. But I was like, "Dude, just calm down. Whatever. It's not a big deal." I just pulled $1 on my wallet. I was like, "Dude, it's a fucking $1." But I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend a whole $1 on condiments.
Yeah.
So I was like, just give me 2 more. And then she looked at me. She was like, "You just don't want 4? Like, you're already giving me $1. You might as well." It's like, "You want 50 cents back?" I was like, "I guess just give me 4." Like,
Yeah.
it's like I
There-
didn't want to
there you
spend
go.
one whole $1.
You did
What a
it. You
bitch.
wrestled $1 out of me.
Yeah, but it's like,
Congrats.
jeez.
God, just
But-
give me the damn condiments.
Okay, so my final thought on this whole matter is, I will say that Jack in the Box has a special place in my heart for like when you're broke, when you're like back in college days, back in like high school, like you just need
let's go
something
get some
delicious.
tacos.
You're poor. You don't give a shit about your health.
You need some
just-
sustenance.
You want something good, and you just don't give a fuck right now. At that moment in time,
You're just hungry.
you've just been partying. You just been whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe you're trying to get your dick wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's
You
what the
get
sauce is
your
for.
dip wet. Yeah.
Dude.
Just go buy 50-cent tacos.
Yeah, dude, that'll get your dick wet.
Yeah, quick, get mine.
Or dude, you want to be like back in the day, man? Like you want to be like the cool guy at the party. You show up with a bag of tacos.
Boom.
Like, hey, I got 20 tacos. All you spent was $10.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're as much a hero as if you showed up with a 12-pack.
that's true. That's true.
That is true.
Think about it. Every time it's like, oh, thank God that guy's here. Thank God he's here.
Yeah. So you walk the whole rest of the night. You walk around going like this.
Hey, it's the guy. It's the guy right there. Look, it's him.
No, I've been to a couple parties.
Taco
I
guy.
guess you wouldn't call it a party, more like a kickback. And the guy's like, "I'm gonna order pizza."
That's
Everybody's
his
like,
generation.
"Yeah."
His generation
and
calls
they-
it kickbacks.
kickback.
And then they order like one pizza. Everybody's like,
Dude.
"What?"
Yeah.
There's 57 people here.
Yeah. Or when the dude is like, "Okay, guys, I'll order it and y'all give me money, all right?" And then he's like, "Okay, I ordered 2 pizza. Y'all, everybody give me $20."
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I've had that happen to me.
You're like,
that's,
wait
a
a
Jeff,
minute.
that's a Jeff
No.
Bezos kind of
You're
record.
like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
I don't think
Wait.
that's
What pizzas are they?
yeah. Oh, hot and ready.
They got
I'm ready.
They got gold flakes on them.
Are they good? They're hot and
they're
ready.
Yeah. And there you have it. Oh wait, final thoughts.
Yeah, we. I think we just realized that we only have like 4 restaurants,
Yeah.
like 4 fast food chains
Fast
that we
food,
kind of
right.
cycle around through.
That's true.
It's
That's
like
very true.
Yeah, that's about all. Like I can't think of anything else. Like I was thinking about other taco places.
mean,
It's like
well, if
Taco
you-
Bueno, I guess.
I think
but
if you go with different categories, we'll come up with more shit.
yeah,
Like if we had talked about chicken strips, I'm sure Raising Cane's would have come into the mix.
Yeah.
If we would have talked about Pizza Hut,
Oh, yeah.
Domino's would have
This
came into
could
the
be
mix.
its whole episode in its own.
yeah,
If we talked about everything.
that makes
Yep.
sense.
So it just depends, but like I guess the burgers and fries are kind of the similar categories.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why we
Yeah.
had basically the same shit. Ooh, Raising Cane's gets NIG podcast wet.
Ooh, man, I'm so.
I
hungry.
also
I'm
think they.
so
I also
hungry.
think they have one of the best fries too.
Yeah,
Their fries are okay for me, but
he says they're okay, dude.
I think what makes it for me
Their
is
sauce.
their sauce, dude.
Yes.
I'm just a sauce guy, like all around, bro. I'm just a saucy.
He's saucy, dude. Look at
That's
him.
French for
Look at him
like
over
I
here.
fuck with sauce.
Yeah,
That's probably one of my favorite sauce out of like any place.
yeah.
It's so I can't even explain it.
It's good, but I
Like,
don't know
honestly,
why,
I
but it
can't.
makes me think that I'll fail a drug test in the same way that eating a poppy seed bagel will. No.
Yeah. No, I know what you
Poppy
mean.
seed bagel make you
Yeah, if you eat a poppy seed bagel and you take a drug test, you'll fail
fail
for
it,
like
yeah.
opium or some shit.
This is kind of damn opioid act.
Yeah, because they make there's some.
Where you living at?
they make
Opium den?
Heroin out of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
opium.
heron is a opiate.
Hey, Ron.
Hey Ron.
but
Hey Ron.
Yeah, dude, you'll flunk that test.
yeah,
Like
but,
that.
Yeah, but so that's that. Tony,
That's
final
that.
thoughts.
No, I think we went over a lot of stuff. Even sauce.
So we're good.
So I
I'm
think
so
we're good.
hungry.
Yeah, we dabbled in some sauce. We dabbled in pizza a little bit.
Yeah. All right, you ready for mine, buddy?
That's why I said the rankings of yum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The rankings of straight torture, dude, because I should have eaten before we did this.
Yeah, you stupid bitch.
All right. This video is called I Spent $100,000 to Look Like a K-pop Star. Remember Brand? Yeah, Brand was like, is it like a celebrity? Like, yeah, kind of. Like
Yeah.
a new
But
kind
not
of
a specific
celebrity.
one?
No, yeah. I think
Oh,
it
it is
was
specific.
Jin
What?
Woong or whatever his name is.
Which one of the 6 are they?
I want my entire lifestyle to revolve around K-pop, and I want my entire look to look
Jimin.
like Jimin, the lead singer of BTS, because for me he's perfection.
Oh, BTS.
I just kind of want to look like him.
Oh my God, boys. What are you thinking?
Hooked on the look.
So first of all, let's go ahead and preface this, right? He is a white British guy
British guy.
Who
Yeah,
wants to look Asian?
who wants to look like a K-pop.
star.
yeah. So, we actually didn't we have an episode about BTS?
Yes, I think Ashley talked about them.
Of course.
I know, right? Typical.
I don't want to be mean. Does Ashley still listen?
I don't know, but it would be funnier if you said what you want to say.
I want to hear this.
Okay.
Hey, Ron.
So
Hey, Ron.
Ashley, if you still listen, I mean, no offense by this, but when you said when you were saying that if somebody spent $100,000 on plastic surgery and whatever, the first person who popped in my head was like, I was like, oh my God, did Ashley get
Did Ashley
surgery
do it?
to look like somebody?
Yeah.
And I'll just leave it at that.
Funny thing is, this British guy is actually Ashley.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Wait, you got it, dude. Dude, he wants
I
to
want my
look.
entire look to look like Jimin. Is honestly my
Oh my gosh,
He's
dude.
halfway there.
He looks like Michael Jackson, honestly.
Dude. That is
He's
an
getting there.
ugly human being. That's bad, right? That's real bad.
It is bad.
PewDiePie actually.
You know what's weird?
Huh.
I don't think it's like that he's ugly per se in that state that he's in. I think what it is it's like the whole Fibonacci sequence thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like our eyes pick up that it's just everything about it is off.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It's not natural. And so like
Almost like the uncanny valley.
yes, exactly.
This is
Exactly like that. We know that
weird.
it's not right. So it like our animal instincts say like, dude, stay the fuck away from that thing.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, dude. Like PewDiePie talked about this too, and he goes,
He looks like PewDiePie.
he goes, he doesn't look like Jimin. He looks like plastic surgery.
Oh yeah.
No, have you heard of the guy? He's like the man Barbie.
Yeah, they
Oh,
look.
dude.
He spent like
Real bad,
almost like
dude.
$1 million.
They
on
look
his body.
real bad.
Like he even got like his chest and abs done.
They can't be cremated. They're melted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's
K-pop
real
idol.
bad.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
BTS debuted in 2013, and I was
Oh my
actually living
God.
in Korea at the time.
He kinda
I was
looks
just
like-
amazed by all of them.
Like Cillian Murphy a little bit.
It looks like he has a mask on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Is his name Cillian Murphy? No, I mean,
I don't know who that is.
I'll show you, dude. You're gonna know exactly. Right?
Oh shit,
yeah,
dude.
like Scarecrow, right?
Oh, the guy who's basically the bad guy in every movie
Yeah,
he plays.
Look at this. It's freaking
Oh, dude, it looks just like him.
Cillian Murphy, dude.
Yeah.
Debuted in 2013, and I was actually living in Korea at the time. So I was just amazed by all of them. They were perfect. Jimin is the lead vocalist. This is his current hairstyle at the moment. That's why I'm trying to replicate it.
Oh my God,
I
the
want to be
makeup
him,
too.
but I also have a crush on him. Like, to be honest, all K-pop stars are so beautiful.
Yeah, because the bread.
These are some of my shoes. These ones, they're very, very, very striking, especially with the spikes.
They have spikes
All the
on them.
K-pop stars wear this particular brand.
So everything about this man wants to be a K-pop.
Mm-hmm.
Every aspect of his being, he wants to be Jimin.
Yeah.
Is that like a?
This actually makes me sad.
Is that a mental? Is that like?
Oh, I
a
think
mental
so.
Thing?
Body dysmorphia. I think that's what that's called. Because he is not comfortable in his own skin. But there's also like an aspect of like mania too, right? Like you're so manic that you think you can go through $100,000 worth of surgery to actually end up looking like another human being.
Yeah, it's this weird thing.
It's kind of psychotic.
I think
agree.
What my mind jumps to is like, what is his end game? What's his goal? Like, is he just such a fan that like all he cares about is just looking like him, and if he looks like him, then he'll be happy? Or
Yeah.
like, does he want? I mean, I don't know, because like I guess people get different things from physical appearance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of it is like they want people to see them a certain way. Some of it is just confidence in their self. But I don't see how somebody can be confident with themselves knowing that their entire look is like completely fabricated to the extreme. Not just their look, but their literal body has been changed to look like someone that they are a fan of. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I get like people. There's people who are creative, and then there's people who aren't. And I think the people in the creative space like will always like their heart hurts when they see somebody abandon their individuality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like that's my biggest thing is like, and he seems like almost proud of it. He's like, yeah, he's like being interviewed, and he's like, I want to look like him. I love him so much.
No,
they're
but
perfect. I want to
He
look like
pretty much
that.
said like he wanted to be him.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no end game for him.
Besides
be
being him.
Yeah.
Is it like a Mark David Chapman situation? Like he wanted to kill John Lennon to absorb John Lennon's soul, basically. Like
Pretty much.
I want to become Jimin. I want to meet him. I want to kill him. And I'm going to be Jimin.
Just mental disorder, basically,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Dude, I
Yeah.
think he's crazy. I think people like this are absolutely crazy. Insane. What happens if
NIG
he
podcast says, I don't think it's body dysmorphia because there's a similar disorder where you believe that you're actually dead, but your body hasn't caught up yet.
That's technically right. Your body will catch up eventually. Stupid.
Okay. Well, if it's pure silicone, it basically is dead.
I know. Like I just feel like people like this are very damaged individuals, right? Like there's something going on. Like what if he has kids? His kids are not going to look like
Like
Jimin.
that.
They're going to look like what he looks like.
Actually, have you heard about the story where this guy sued, like, pretty much like his girlfriend when they had the baby because the baby came out ugly?
Yeah, I
She
did
had
see
so
that. Yeah,
much-
'cause she had
so
plastic
much-
surgery,
yeah,
right?
She had a lot of plastic surgery.
He's like, this
done.
bitch lied to me.
Yeah, yeah. He sued her.
NIG Podcast says the former singer of Mayhem. Remember we did an episode about that? Our Mayhem
Yeah,
names?
yeah.
Yeah. Had that disorder before he killed himself. So he thought he was dead and just made his body catch up to,
Catch
what
up
he
to
thought.
what he did.
That's insane, isn't
Yeah.
it? This is insane. Like this is occupying a space that we have no business being within
Yeah.
because it doesn't make any sense.
NIG podcast, we did a whole episode on Mayhem.
Oh, dude, it was so great.
Or that was one of, or I think it was your interest, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was when Coach Cena came on.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
he was like, I don't know.
You
He
know,
was
just
like,
people are just kind of people.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You're so sweet.
They live together, they have to train 8 hours a day. It's all manufactured, the way they look, the way they perform. They all look incredibly perfect, and when I actually watch their videos, I cry just because they're so beautiful. That one is actually an original photo.
That's what he used to look like, dude.
You know, he did need a nose job, though.
That's a fat nose.
He looked like he got hit by a baseball right here and a football right here.
NIG says, "Oh no shit! Drop that link on our Twitter. I'll do that for you, buddy." It's like that's actually one of my favorite episodes that we've done because we come up with our own Mayhem names. Remember? I think mine was
Nah,
like
I don't remember.
mine was Tooth Decay.
Yeah, it was like horrible.
Yeah.
names.
Dude, that was an OG episode.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
That
that's
was
like-
That's like
episode
24.
20
It's in
or
the
something.
apartment, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We weren't
back in the
even in the
apartment.
studio yet.
Yeah. Look at this, dude. This was him.
He looked normal.
He looked normal, and yeah, maybe fix that nose
Yeah,
a little
fix the
bit.
nose a little
He
bit.
looks like Shane from The Walking Dead. You know? You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think how long ago
I
this
loved
was. Maybe
you.
like
I loved you.
7 years ago.
Look at that shit. That is vastly different.
He looks like Pinocchio.
He does, dude. And like he's got like, what is that cellulite on his nose?
That would be a plastic dimple.
It does it. It's like a little ball.
Dude, that's
It's like a
yeah.
little ball on his nose.
This is so bad.
8 years ago. I was always like insecure because, to be honest, I had very bad acne when I was at school, and I had a very
Ugh. Dude, he doesn't even look
his
natural.
skin looks clear as fuck.
Yeah, he looks fine. I see maybe a couple right here.
Not maybe as fuck, but it looks a bit clear.
Look at this. Doesn't even look. This looks like a gill on his nose. Like he doesn't look normal.
He looks
right?
like a girl in the right.
Well, I mean, it's K-pop.
Yeah, he looks
They
like
all look
he looks
like
like Sinead O'Connor.
my nose was very
They
big.
all look
That's
like
when
that.
I actually decided, look, I need
Oh,
to change
Jesus.
myself now and be a lot happier. It's horrible. I can't. It's very hard to look at it. I don't even recognize the person. I just don't even seem to relate to this person. It's weird. I remember when I took the picture and everything, but it just doesn't seem like it was me. I had.
Isn't that?
Why does it show him pulling his pants up?
Oh, I think he just got done plastic surgery in his dick. It's going to look like Jimin's.
Gross.
He's in Energy Podcast. Says, speaking of episodes, I'm extremely interested in Rainforest episode win. Wait, what is that?
Oh, you got me, bro.
Rainforest. Let's look
I
it
got
up
the
right now.
K-pop dick now.
What?
What?
right, this is
Wait,
What
it's
is
got
that?
The
plastic
failure
dimples
of
in it.
Rainforest. Oh, dude, it's a furry thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right, we'll talk about it.
oh, hell yeah.
Didn't we have
Internet
we
historian.
had furries as an interest one day, didn't
We
we?
might
You're
have.
talking about the people that wear like costumes.
Oh yeah, we are.
Furries, dude. Yeah,
They wear very specific costumes.
yeah. Dude, this guy, right?
All
Yeah,
of the
boy.
fatty tissue removed from my chest, so you can still see I have the scars, and it's still very.
Okay, that's
He
not.
had fatty tissue removed from his chest.
Yeah, I think he flattened his nipples out too.
Just work out.
Dude, they look
Yeah,
like
that's what I was gonna say. Just work out.
they look like those pepperoni things that you get in like
They look like raw pepperonis.
but like you know what I'm talking about, like the ones in the, like the Chex Mix, like those.
What the fuck? Chex Mix pepperonis?
yeah, you know. It's
I've
like,
never seen.
they're
Chex
like
Mix pepper-
pepperonis. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about that burnt.
Yeah,
fucking,
whatever
it's
that
not
is.
pepperoni.
Oh my
dude.
gosh, I
Whatever
love
it is.
those. Honestly, they taste so good.
What the fuck, dude?
That's what they
It's
look
not
like.
pepperoni. You
Yeah, it
fucking
is, dude.
dumb
I was just
bitch.
look at
I
it.
also had blepharoplasty, which basically was work on my eyelids for rhinoplasties.
Why are you working on your eyelids
Hey,
there?
look. Also, you had 4 of them, but why are they like?
One,
Oh,
man.
dude.
They look like fucking
Maybe
triangles.
Maybe
and one's
each
bigger than
surgery
the other.
is like one small, and the other's like, oh shit, we gotta go back and do this.
Oh,
one.
no,
Oh shit, this
no,
one's
we
too
gotta
small.
fix
Oh shit, we
Angle reduction, which is basically a jawline surgery. I also have a silicone chin implant here.
Oh
So yeah,
man,
probably
to
about
make his chin
75K
pointier.
in total, just on the.
So if you get
procedures.
punched in the chin with that, like, does
Dude,
it
if he
just
gets
that
punched
thing falls-
anywhere, he's fucked.
I'm going to.
Sounds
see
like a
my
bag of
doctor
Legos.
today about how she can make me look more like my idol Jimin.
Oh, you want to look even more like Jimin.
Jimin.
Jimin. It's your boy Jimin.
Oh my god, even like the back of his neck looks fake.
I know, dude.
how he walks looks fake.
Remember, I showed you 2 different guys. That
Looks
sit
like he
next to
has
the
a-
guys.
Because he has
Stick in his butt.
silicone
He looks-
kneecaps.
Awful, dude.
What am I
Shape of
listening
his
to?
face
Was that the
looks
thing?
like
Was
Yeah.
that? I was
Because he's
like, I
Korean.
felt like you
Yeah.
were agreeing with me for a
That's,
second.
It's much more rounded than Caucasians'
Yes.
faces in general.
Yeah.
There's more fat tissue.
Yeah, is there any way you could make my eyes look more like that kind of shape?
I feel like
Oh,
any,
I'm sorry. What kind of shape?
I feel like any doctor wearing a chain
Oh,
while
that.
he's talking to me, I would feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Also, like if you have like a fucking Bulgarian accent, like Korean have a gender.
I'm gonna go,
Yeah.
Yes, that is doable.
Look at that.
Yeah.
dude.
Any doctor
This
with
is
a
the most
chain on.
Armenian doctor I've ever seen in my life.
When he walked in the room, he was licking marinara off his fingers.
Hey, what you doing here?
Look at his little fucking do-rag.
Yeah.
Put that one there.
Oh, this is actually the guy, just so you can see the face shape.
Dude, he had. Oh my god, what do he have? Fatty removal.
What does he have here? What is that?
I think
It's a
What is
face.
it?
It's a face
I just
cutout.
kind of want to
That's what he's trying to
look
look
like him.
So we're gonna.
Okay,
Okay, why would he pick the most non-human picture of him
that's
to show like I want to
very
look like
good
him?
point. Also, he looks nothing like him. Like, they aren't even in the same ballpark. Look at this.
I see it.
You do?
No.
I don't see it at all.
He's got a look at this.
Well, one
He's
looks
got a diving
Korean
board
and
nose,
one looks
dude.
all fucked up.
NIG Podcast says Rainforest is the best con story ever. I'm going to talk about that. Either that or Dash Con. I read a comic where the first episode, the main character has his face stolen by a plastic surgeon, and I'm getting those vibes from this doctor.
Oh,
dude.
that's
first
Face Off.
issue. That's called Face Off, my man.
Give you volume.
Look at that, dude.
Give you
I don't want to look like him.
So we're gonna a little bit.
Dude.
It's
bad.
It's bad, but
That's bad.
It's going somewhere.
Yeah, he looks like a sentient foot.
Give you volume back on the
Okay.
cheek area, which is gonna a little bit help with your eye area.
So it'll-
It's gonna push it up a little bit.
Right, that sounds really good. Thank you, Dr.
Good,
Dida.
good.
Please
good.
make him a little squintier. Oh, dude.
So they're putting fat or no silicone implants into his face to make it, I guess,
You don't know
wider
what you're doing.
or like
You can
more
make people blind.
Asian-ish.
Yeah. Really? From this procedure?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what's weird about this? Koreans are notorious for getting plastic surgery to look like,
Oh my god.
I don't know, other shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Everybody wants to look like them.
Like they cut
though.
their eyelids to make them like anime characters, like
Oh
super
my
giant.
God.
like a lot of Japanese people do that, and they also get like what is it like jaw reductions to where they to make their chin look pointier.
Wow.
That's
Like
so
this.
ridiculous.
Let's John.
Thank honestly, Dr. Dida, you're the best. Thank you. And
Let's
Jana,
Let me
honestly,
take this off.
I want to look like a K-pop star.
If
and they
he's
happen
such a
to
good
be
doctor, why
Korean.
doesn't he fix his fucking elbow? Did you see that patch? Did you see that nasty patch?
Why'd you just heal yourself? NIG Podcast says, how long until this guy's on Botched? Dude,
No, I
he's
just
on
find
Botched
them incredibly
right
beautiful.
now.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I actually look Korean now.
Oh yeah.
I actually look
Say
Korean.
like that.
And you put the Korean injection in me, I feel Korean. Wow.
Dude, he does
like
look a
Jimin.
little more Asian though,
Well, I'm
huh?
not exactly changing my race. Like I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Did he say rice?
Rice. Yeah. Oh, shit,
actually
dude. That's
changed my
racist as hell, dude.
I'm not trying to actually change my
I'm
rice.
not exactly changing my race. Like I'm not saying that I want to be Asian as such. I'm always going to be, British Caucasian. But I would like to look as close as possible to Koreans, like Korean pop stars and Jimin.
So I'm not gonna change my race. I'm always gonna be white, but I really want to be Korean, and I want you to make me look Korean.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
So
Yeah, that's
That's
weird.
That's defeating the purpose of anything you
Like
just said.
I was been a
before.
giant fanboy for like Japanese culture,
Mhm.
but never once in my life have I ever thought like I want to actually be a Japanese person.
Yep.
You know?
and I want to do it through $100,000 worth of surgery.
Oh, that's 100. Oh, I get it now. I see.
$100,000, dude.
Dude,
That was a dope
I
impression
wanna
of the trade fair. Senator, Damn, you got me, NIG.
Oh, boy. He sure is hugging him, huh? He sure is happy about this, huh?
Dude, he went to like the corner store kind
Dude.
of shit
Look,
to
did
get
you see that?
Botox.
Did you see that? Dude?
Look at this guy.
Look, hold on. Damn,
What
she
the-
good. She look good.
Hey, what's your name?
Damn, she look good.
Do them
Yeah,
Jimmins
yeah,
go all the way up?
but you gotta also understand. There's a guy walking backwards with the camera.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
aiming at
yeah,
him.
yeah. Good point, Tony.
Dude.
Dude, Tony, stop peeking behind the curtain, you asshole.
Yeah, idiot.
Like
Dude.
imagine just seeing somebody like walking backwards with the
Yeah.
camera. Like
Dude, he brought up on the remember those two brothers I told you about? They make those dance videos. I was like, look how good they look.
Ayo and Teo?
And and Tony was like, yeah, but they dipped the camera to make them look better every time.
You're like, God
I was
damn
like,
it.
damn it, you're right.
You ruined the illusion for me.
You're fucking right.
Look at, dude, he don't look right.
He don't look right.
He don't look right.
That's our Texan.
Bless his heart.
He don't look right.
He don't look right.
bless his heart.
That boy don't look right.
Glass of champagne, right, guys?
He needs a glass of milk.
I call my friends and
Milk.
family. They think I
Give him
shouldn't
some
change
milk.
anything, but I'm extremely headstrong. So if I want to make a change, I will do it.
Uh-oh.
So what do you guys think of the new look? Then it's obviously very different. Like, what do you think?
The eyes it is taking me a little bit of time to adjust to actually because, yeah, it's,
Do you know it's still me? Do you feel like it's still me, or do I look more like Jimin?
I don't ever want to picture you like this pop star, to be honest.
You're upset.
A little bit because I really,
You're upset as well.
I really just don't want you to get to a point where you can't undo anything. I mean,
It's already past
done, dude.
undone.
Wait, his name is Coffee Case?
Coffee case. Is that racist?
Maybe.
Well, see, here's the problem. He's being enabled by these weird assholes named Coffee Case.
Dude, but also, I don't know if it's because we're fucking American as fuck, but they sound so like tea and crumpets.
I know, right?
You know, like,
I'm really not interested in this. I don't like this. You've gone a little too far.
And then his name's
you
Coffee
don't like
Case.
it.
No, I really don't.
You either.
No, I really think it's not really a good idea.
Oh my gosh, you sound like fucking what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, you
Jack
sound like Jack
Sparrow.
Sparrow. You sound more like Jack Sparrow.
I was trying to sound like Coffee Case.
Trophy. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I'm not going to get addicted.
I think we're past that.
I think we're past that already.
Yeah.
You
Good.
think I'm addicted?
Do you not think you're
Yeah,
addicted?
Do you not see yourself?
Hey, I like how there's like questions or questions on questions.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
questions.
These are really good. Yeah.
They're like, I don't want you to get addicted. Do you think
Do
I'm
you think I'm
addicted?
addicted?
Do you not think you're addicted?
Yeah.
Do you think that I think
Yeah.
that I'm not addicted?
Why do we play these charades, right?
I know.
Why do
Yeah.
we just say like just come straight out and be like, you look like an alien?
Are we playing charades?
Are we playing charades?
I don't think I've done that much, you know, but it's just I want the perfect face. You know,
Oh,
I
that's
don't
all?
think it's an addiction. I just think it's I have a strong interest in
Well, if you're getting
pursuing
plastic
my,
surgery,
my goal.
You're
I don't-
always
I
gonna
don't
want to
do it.
make your face
Yeah.
look better.
Well,
Really?
If you
It's
get
very-
to that point like that,
It's
you
never
get to
done,
the
right?
Point, yeah, it's never done.
I hear that a lot about like those people, like the Ken doll. Like I think he's still getting surgeries.
Yeah.
well, I mean, that is so. You said that it's kind of like a body dysphoria thing, and I think I do think it is kind of different, but in that way, I think it is like that because I'm around people like that a lot that are like the bodybuilder type body dysphoria people, where like they literally are the buffest people in the room, but like and like they won't shut up about how they're like, oh, I feel little and like I need to work out more and stuff, and you're like, dude, you're the biggest person here.
Why are you
But
here?
it-
You won.
But the weird part is like you can tell that it's not just that they're like fishing for compliments, like or, like
They genuinely feel it.
'cause sometimes people will be like, oh, I feel little, but they just want you to be like, dude, you're huge.
Bro,
you know?
you're 6'7".
Yeah, but like no, sometimes you could tell like people are like they literally like in their mind they feel like they're still small.
Yeah.
They need to keep working out because they're not big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, but they could be the biggest person like around everybody, and they still in their brain, they just aren't big enough. Like they see themselves and they just see somebody who's not buff, who's not fit. So they just that's literally like when I think of like body dysphoria, that's what I think of. So when you're saying like it's not that I'm addicted, but like I'm just trying to reach my goal, which is having a perfect face. That kind of sounds more like those like bodybuilder type people where it's
Yeah.
like they could be giant but they're like no, like I'm still like
I'm still not where I should be.
like I'm imbalanced and like I got all these issues.
Yeah, no, like my friend does steroids, and I tell him, I'm like, dude, why do you even fuck around with stuff like that? And he was like, it's like, because I want to get big, bro. I'm like, you know how bad that actually is for your body? He was like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not.
I mean, he's got a
But,
point.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got my first steroid shot ever in my ass.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
different.
It was actually in the hip.
You feel jacked or what?
I couldn't sleep that night, but like because I was so sick, it was 4 straight days
Your ass
Yeah.
was sore.
of like crushing pain, and I was like Sunday morning, I was like, I gotta go.
You're like,
I gotta
give me some wind.
I gotta go to Care Now. I went to Care Now, and I was like, fix it, just
Give me-
make it
give me
better.
all your
He's like,
roids.
I can give you a steroid shot. I'm like, give me 10 of them if you want to. You
Yeah.
put them in my, you could put them in my face for all I care.
Yeah,
That's
make me
fine.
look like
Make me look like
Jimin.
Jimin, dude. Yeah, I'll feel a lot better, dude. And then she goes, I'm gonna put it in your hip, and I was like,
the worst place.
that sounds absolutely awful. What do you mean
and
in the
then,
hip?
and then you still had to drive home.
She's like, lay on your side. So I'm like laying on my side. She's like, pull your pants down. I'm like, okay, here we go.
You're
And
like,
she grabbed
okay.
my hip and she's like, just looking for the bone. I'm like, can you stop, please? And she found like the perfect spot. And she goes, all right, here we go. And she put the needle in. And as soon as she put it in, it was fine. Like I didn't really feel it. But then I felt the needle sliding into my ass. Like, and that's not okay. That is not okay at all. And then she started pushing the steroid into my ass, and I could feel it like swelling. Basically, I'm like,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna pop. Like this ain't gonna work. She's like, almost done. And then when she was done, she's like, you can rub it around and it'll go faster.
Rub it around.
Yeah. NIG Podcast says, congratulations, you won the gym. This
Very
guy,
common
yeah.
thing in,
Who, me? I
Korea.
did.
Yeah, in Korea.
I know.
Now you know what stuff going to
I
your
know,
ass
but you know
feels
I'm
like.
obsessed with Korea. I know,
do-
both of you. I know
I
you're
don't want
actually.
you to start looking
I know.
to Kendall. That's my.
Dude,
That's
he's already
my goal.
there.
I want to look
Yeah.
Korean.
Oh my god. What? Did you just say
I
that?
don't know what's worse. Who even is this Jimmy? Jimin.
Yeah, who's Jimmy?
Who is this Jimmy?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that K-pop?
Oh, Buck Gangnam Style, right?
Yeah.
No. I'm doing the dancing from that show. Queer Eye.
Oh, yeah.
Unusual piece.
From the intro.
Very,
You know what I mean?
Jimin. That's very cool.
Oh no, dude.
Wow.
So they went to the Asianist store in wherever this is.
Yeah, so
In Brighton.
the type of style that's big with them right now, it's called streetwear.
Yeah.
So like, there's like normal shit that he could wear that is streetwear that would look cool.
Yep.
And it could be like in that same vein.
He's going
But
here.
he's got to go with the tassels and the.
And the pin. I bet this.
He's not even good at his like fucking Korea posing.
I know, dude. Look how stiff his face is.
I know.
He look. Right? He looks like Plank from
Oh my gosh.
That is royalty free Gangnam Style.
I don't know. I just always
Dude,
wanted to have
oh no.
tassels.
Look,
It's an actual
It's
Korean.
an Asian guy. Look.
It's an actual Korean.
Oh,
You think I look a little bit? You think I look like Jimin a little bit? Like
Oh, yeah, I think so.
what?
Oh my gosh. So
Hold
he
on,
goes
nice.
up to somebody
Hold on.
random.
I don't think
And-
it's random, dude. I think he specifically chose this
No,
guy.
I think he chose a random person.
No, I think he just
Why?
walked up to somebody on the street.
Hey, I look like this-
That's
your
why
cousin?
he looked like that. He was like, what the fuck?
This guy is like, please go away.
Dude, he specifically chose a random Asian guy
Yeah.
to ask, do I look like one of these BTSs?
Well, I don't see race, so I think he chose a random person.
Your makeup is more,
like
I think, a little over.
oh maybe too much makeup
too much.
for
A little
Jimin.
over?
A little over?
He's
Okay.
like, okay, now we gotta pose.
He's like,
Dude.
I bet Jimmy.
the Korean guy is doing a better thumbs up than his peace sign.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh god.
This
he
is
looks-
this is rough. This is the Scary Movie 3 Michael Jackson scene. Is all I'm
okay.
seeing.
it would be scary if he got this much plastic surgery and actually looks like him.
Oh yeah,
But he got this much plastic surgery, and I don't think it's good.
yeah,
I think it's actually bad plastic surgery.
yeah.
Maybe not all of it. But
I mean,
maybe
did you see
some
the
of it.
doctor's chain?
I'm not like like NIG says like how long until he ends up on botchers or whatever.
Yeah.
Like like there's so much wrong with his face. It's
He has ribs under his eyes.
it's just uncannily like, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just being truthful.
Uh-huh.
It is jarring to like our natural fucking like reflex.
Yeah. I'm shook, is what I am. Shaking and crying
Yeah,
right now.
Look, this guy's this guy looks just like Jimin. You know what I mean? He did a good job.
He did a good,
Like he looks exactly
all
like
he did.
Jimin.
All he did was bleach his hair.
I can see no difference, you know, but him not so much.
Oh my god, just like the sheer audacity, right? Like I'm gonna
The
choose
next
him.
thing
I'm gonna
that
ask
I'm
him.
gonna do is I want again a revision rhinoplasty.
What?
Another
Nose,
rhinoplasty.
A lot smaller, a lot narrower.
you see how they were
I want
walking?
to get a lateral canthoplasty.
They were walking
It's
like this.
cutting incisions.
He looks like a poltergeist, dude. Like with that wispy.
Some of my gay
white
friends
hair.
walk like that.
That's weird.
It's the gay walk. That's what they call it.
Yeah, and kind of
so much work.
cutting the skin out and then moving it across, just to make
Why? Why? Why is that?
cutting incisions here and kind of cutting
get
the skin out
Asianized?
and then
Hey,
moving it.
Justin, what did your grandpa?
Oh
what did your
yeah.
grandpa used to tell you?
All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite jokes ever. Right? This is a classic boomer joke, right? My grandpa.
A boomer.
My grandpa used to go, "Hey, you know why Asians' eyes are like that?" And I'd be like, "Why?" He goes, "Rice again."
Oh my god.
I know. I'd be like, "Yeah, grandpa, get him.
Got him.
You get him." That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, dude.
That's what he's doing.
But that's free. That's not.
That's $100,000 worth. I just gave it to you for free.
Yeah.
across, just to make the eyes more of an almond shape. So I don't want to look like a normal person. I want to look like a kind of superhuman kind of K-pop doll, just like Jimin. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that?
I don't know, dude.
We into it, or-
I think we've said a lot already.
Wait, I think this is my favorite part.
Kind of K-pop doll, just like Jimin. I want to get a lateral canthoplasty.
Here we go.
It's cutting incisions here and kind of cutting the skin out, and then
There it is. Here's the moral of the entire episode right here.
You're such a dick.
Here's the...
Dude.
This is it, dude.
Yeah, you know what?
This is what it's all
That
for.
brings up a good point. This is funny because it's like a white dude trying to be Asian.
Yeah.
But like if it was a white dude trying to be black,
dude,
it'd be way more like
But it was okay. Michael Jackson coming from black to
polarizing.
white.
We have to find that. You know what? We could make this like an interest series. Like, you ready for this botch
It
job?
doesn't matter if you're black or white.
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. What riff was that?
Oh
yeah,
there you go.
got
Yeah. We could. There's always
You got
botch.
it, you
There's
got it.
always botch jobs out there, right? Like we
Yeah.
could find more. We could find a white guy trying to become a black guy, and he walks
Yeah.
into a random black guy. He's like, "Hey, you think I look like you?"
Oh,
Because that's what he did to that Korean guy.
Yeah. He's like, hey, do I look like MLK?
Yeah, exactly.
And he's
Would you
like-
follow me?
He's like, oh, I think so.
I feel like, what the hell? Let's see. Energy Podcast says, didn't a white person trying to be black already happen? That's badass. So we need to find that.
I'm
'cause
sure, I'm sure it did.
I know.
I'm sure everything has happened.
His name
already.
is Sergeant Lincoln Osiris. He also said, I'm pretty sure it did, and it was a shit show. He also said, I want to go back to...
Of course it was.
I want to go back to like 30 minutes ago when I didn't know about this.
Dude, that, I mean...
You mean this?
I agree with you half the time doing this podcast, and I'm a co-host.
Let me go ahead and just get a quick little screenshot of this real quick.
Oh my!
Why? Where are you gonna put that?
I might post it on the socials. I don't know. I just
Okay.
think like this is we just
dude.
made our very own.
Hey, you know what you should do? Your troll account that you've been doing, you should make that the fucking face.
That's a good idea.
The thing.
Yeah, because right now,
what's it called?
right now it's Sweater Yoda.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. I seen it.
That's so good.
Have you finished the last episode of The Mandalorian?
Oh no, I still haven't.
Oh my gosh.
Tony, you know what I've been busy doing.
I know.
He's been busy not watching it, dude.
God damn.
You can watch it on
You act like
Netflix
my
on your
situation
phone.
has changed.
On your phone.
Rainforest. I like this a lot. I want to talk about this next time. So yeah,
Are you researching while we're doing the show?
I typed it in. I forgot all about it, and then I was like, "What is this?" Hey. So are we on his side or what are we doing?
Yeah, free Jimin
Free Jim.
from his fans.
I still can't believe he just walks up to this Asian guy. He's like, "Hey, you.
Yeah.
I look like this."
Yeah, dude, but Asian people are just like the coolest people.
Yeah, but I mean, you know why he did it. Like if he was transitioning to black,
I know, but I'm
he'd be
saying,
like, "Say, my brother."
but that's the thing. That would not go down well.
Yeah,
The black guy would be probably pissed off at that.
yeah.
You know, if a white guy was
Because
like,
you can see it. You
if
can
a-
see that.
yeah,
you-
if a white guy went up and he's like, "Hey, I'm trying to get plastic surgery to look like Michael Jordan. What do you think?" It'd be like, I'm not gonna do it, but he'd be, he'd make anger voice. You know,
anger voice.
yeah. But dude, actually, so whenever there was,
Rachel Dolezal. I remember her. Remember that chick? She.
that sounds familiar.
Yeah. She pretended to be a black chick, but she's actually just a straight up white chick.
Oh no, there's this
She's
other
got a
girl
book.
who's
She was
Yeah.
like head of the NAACP or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
There's also this black girl, and then she was like, "No, I'm Caucasian." Like,
Oh yeah, no.
you're
But she
obviously-
identified as Caucasian.
Yeah,
I identify as full. I identify as I'm not hungry anymore.
But I saw this.
That's
thing,
what I want to
I
identify
saw this
as.
thing where people were like, so it was like in line with black people getting mad about white people having dreadlocks because they're like that's cultural appropriation or whatever, and then people were getting mad about people wearing kimonos,
Uh-huh.
and they interviewed a bunch of Japanese people, and they're like, "Is this offensive to you?" And
They're like,
every
"No."
single one of them was like, "I'm just happy that people are interested in our culture."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then was like, "Hey, that's my shit."
Hey, wait a minute. That's a fake one.
Hey,
Hey. This makes me so happy. It really does.
the screenshot.
Yeah, it's the screenshot, like just the whole thing, like the idea of somebody just going this
I
far.
thought you were
dude.
gonna do that.
No,
I thought you
somebody going this far, dude.
Rice again,
Dude,
Rice again.
how again, we would just be diving into like his mental faculties at this point, right? But like what does he do for work? How did he afford $100,000 worth of surgery to end up looking like this?
Hand jobs and high fives. Remember that band handshakes and high fives? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Dang it.
you know what? I'm sure he'd be fine with doing a couple hand jobs just to, I need to slip my eyes a little more.
Whoa.
That was his words. Like, I want to get the little slits right here. That's what he said. It's like, dude, what? I'm still Caucasian.
I don't want to be a chicken chaser anymore.
I'm still Caucasian. I don't want to be Korean, but I want to be as close to Korean as possible.
I'm British, but I want to look perfect. Like I eat rice every day.
Yeah. Rice again.
You what, mate?
So yeah, that's this guy. There he is.
There he is.
You want to know the irony too? I bet half of their lyrics are like in English. So,
but it's like you said, like even a lot of them are getting surgeries to look a little different too.
Yeah,
like, everybody's getting surgeries to look like everybody else, but they're already trying to look like somebody else.
How old is this video?
Yeah,
October 4th, 2018.
I was gonna be like, what does he look like now?
It's been a minute. Oh, that's a good point.
That's
Can you find
very good point. Let's see, a Caucasian.
We might have to do that on the recap because
Yeah.
it might take him some minutes.
Because I don't even know his damn. Did they even say his name? It says a Caucasian man.
That's it.
That's so slanderous. Yeah, they didn't put his name on here. Jimin scrolling through YouTube, clicks on video starts, and
The BTS dolls look better than this man.
Yep. Imagine Jimin just casually scrolling through YouTube to find this. Yeah. Also, did he ever stop to think about how Jimin would feel about this?
Dude, I'm
Probably
sure
not.
Jimin is fucking. That's every day for him, dude. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he's
that's
used to
true.
this shit. He's got fucking impersonators up his beehole.
Yeah.
Probably literally because probably a little gay. I don't know.
We don't know.
I
Could
don't
be.
know. I'm not saying
Nothing
he
wrong
is.
with
I'm
it.
not saying he's not.
He could be.
If he is, cool, dude.
Might have some people in his butt.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
And you know what? He might not be gay. It might be a woman.
that's all I got for this
It could
big
be a
ass
woman
interest.
tongue punching that beehole. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! What is this? You ready for our world favorite segment, dude?
Yeah. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
My favorite.
This was called natural selection. Nothing, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong with this.
Tony, what's happening?
5 gallons worth.
So this guy poured 5 gallons of supposedly, I think, is gasoline on a giant pile of wood,
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Initiation
and
sequence.
he's
5,
redneck out the ass.
He looks like Bran.
Yeah, he does look like
Bran.
Bran.
2, 1.
And he's lighting it. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, dude.
It just fucking exploded.
You okay?
You okay?
You okay, dude?
Holy fuck, man! That thing's on fire.
The coughing. The coughing.
Dude,
I think he literally got like blasted away.
dude, you know some real shit happened when the camera angle instantly is like in visual.
Oh yeah.
I literally think he just got blown away. Like, watch.
Oh, dude. You're getting so good at that.
Oh my
dude.
I know,
God.
dude. That's not bad.
It kind of makes
That's
me.
not-
It kind of makes me a little bit angry. Like I'm like, dude, it comes from a bad place.
dude.
It's one of those skill. It's a cool skill from like a douchey place, not a douchey place,
Yeah.
but like it's.
I mean, pure harm.
yeah.
That's all I mean is harm.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Dude, say goodbye to that beard, boy.
Dude. He's gonna have to get a Jimin face after this, right?
Oh, plastic
Ooh,
surgery.
Plastic
he means,
surgery.
folks.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If you're not following,
Yeah.
keep up.
He's not eating lots of rice, is what I'm saying. Oh, what the hell? Did the internet go? No, the internet didn't go down. But anyways, yeah. So Tony, what did you say happened, dude? So he poured gas
He poured gas
all over.
a big mountain of wood and just fucking lit something up and stumbled like
Initiation sequence.
fat ass.
5.
But okay,
He looks like Bran though, right?
yeah. A little bit.
So here it goes.
Just way more redneck.
So he's got the lighter ready.
Yeah,
He's got a little plank ready.
Yeah, he's about to light the plank, and he's about to throw it on this pile, and it literally ignites and explodes.
Listen to the cops.
You okay? You okay?
You okay?
Holy fuck, man, that tree's on fire.
You okay?
I like how did he say that tree's on fire?
Yeah, holy fuck, man, that tree's on fire.
So he was like, "Are you okay? You okay? Oh fuck, this tree's on fire."
Hey, man, look at this tree on fire. Hey, dude, check it out. This tree's on fire.
I know.
Yeah, fuck this dude.
I thought
This
it was
tree's on
gonna
fire.
erupt in a large conflagration, but what actually happened was a literal explosion.
Yeah.
They said kaboom like that.
Dude, that's a heavy ass,
Yeah.
deep ass explosion.
yeah.
Kaboom. That's what happened.
A real explosion. Hey, what could go wrong while jumping through water flowing plastic tubes? Probably nothing, right?
Say again.
Water flowing plastic tubes?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
You know what? I want to say I think he thought that those were just water.
Yep.
I don't think he thought
Oh,
it
for
was
sure, yeah.
actual tubes there.
Hey, man, check it out. I'm going to jump through this flowing water.
I'm gonna throw this this water effect.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he made it through.
Oh,
to the
yeah,
other
dude.
side.
But, like, what was the goal, right? Like, hey, man, check it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump through some
He's
water.
like, I'm gonna get wet. Watch this.
Look how cool this is going to be.
I've done shit like that, dude.
Yeah, but, like, we do cool stuff, right? Like, we used to push each
Yeah.
other in shopping carts and fall over ledges and stuff. Like, that's fun.
Yeah,
Right, you know?
yeah. I've
Yeah.
never done anything that went wrong.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
well, that wrong.
yeah. But also, it's like, this is the lamest thing that you could possibly do, and then also have it
fuck
go
up.
wrong, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, I'm going to go recycle.
Especially because like just kind of like touch it first before you
Yeah.
like do a bit of a test run.
And look at him, too. He's so nervous. Like, oh, I hope they don't see me. Dude.
Oh.
Like, his biggest worry before that happened was, I hope I don't get my cardigan wet. You know what I mean?
Hold my purse.
Hold my purse.
Yeah.
Watching people die inside. Why daddy laughing, though? Oh, dude, this one's great, dude.
I sat here and posed for like 10 minutes. Let me see the product. Is that me? No, it's nice. It's so nice. Oh, I've never looked better. Ooh, where were you? Where were you when it was time for senior photos? Okay.
What was Daddy laughing?
Daddy don't know what he's doing anyway. That's how you say that's a great drawing in French.
He's fucking dead on the ground.
F, we got some F's in the chat. Thanks, bud.
I love how it pans to him like
Heaving.
laughing, yeah,
He's
on the
heaving,
fucking
dude.
ground.
So it's this kid. He's got his notepad, and his mom's like, "No, let me see it." So it's like, obviously, it's like one of the funniest drawings of your mom that you could ever do. Like,
It looks like a potato with a fucking.
I know with like
hair.
with like Raggedy Ann cheeks, basically. And so,
Does she have a giant ass
For
mole?
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, like
yeah.
what's the big ass circle on their face?
And look, well, she already looks
Is
so
that
ashamed.
me?
dude,
No, it's nice.
it's nice.
Like how he lays down on
But-
the couch
When
too.
it was
He's just
time
like,
for senior photos.
He's mad that his dad was laughing.
Okay.
Daddy laughing?
Daddy
See her
don't
lips
know
and
what
her
he's
nose-
doing
her
anyway.
nostril?
That's how you say that's a great drawing in French.
And he is hunched over on his hands and knees.
What I want to know is like, is he Creole or something? Like, why is it in French?
What, him laughing?
Yeah, no, she said that's how you say it's good in French.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah, like maybe he's from Louisiana.
Yeah,
and
he might be Creole.
He's Creole.
Hey, what could go wrong if I forget about physics? Probably nothing, right?
And keep facing that way. Yeah, just run as hard as you can. All right, go.
Dude, I started laughing before it happened.
You knew
'cause I
exactly
knew
what it
it.
was, right? Well, as soon as you bring the bungee cords in, dude, it's like, oh, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get real good. Alex, what happened, man?
Okay, so this dude, he's got a bungee cord. It's attached to something. You don't know what at this moment. And he's like, just start running. It's gonna work on
As
your.
fast as you can.
It's gonna work on your explosivity.
Is that like a?
And then you
look
can
at
see,
his face.
Then
He's
as,
running.
as he runs by, you can see it's attached to some mats, and his coach or whoever the fuck this dude is on top of it to weigh it down as it were. But he gets kind of far away, and then he looks back like, "Am I good?" And then the mats just fucking
Hurtling
undercut
towards him.
They hit him from behind the knees. They take him out. He's dead.
Dude, the
Rip.
coach. As soon as he started running, the coach was like, "Look."
Rip his knees.
Let me
You
go
know
ahead
what
and
I
just
mean?
hop off this
Look
thing.
at that. You perfectly paused the first time. Look at it. He makes like duck lips.
Oh, back there, yeah. Dude, this is like the atomic setup a little bit.
Right? You fuck with people?
Wait a minute!
Boom, dude. Yeah, rip his knees.
Rip his knees, dude.
Yeah, NIG podcast says, I refuse to believe Coach didn't know what was going to happen.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It was a prank.
It's so good. What could go wrong?
Not only did he probably like waited for a little bit and then jumped off so that way it would slingshot.
Oh, yeah. So he could kind of feel it, too. Yeah.
He did that shit on perp.
What could go wrong? Trying to stop a driver by kneeling on his hood. Probably nothing, right?
What the fuck is happening in this video? Excuse me, sir. I am a car.
Yeah, he's on the car.
You were a person. I am a car. Yeah, you're dead.
What did you think was gonna happen? And you know what I hate? Actually, you know what I hate more than that guy, than the stupid guy doing that? Is these people right here. Watch. These guys, the guys all around, they're like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think he's doing?
Hey.
He's running him over.
Yeah,
move.
Because move. I'm a car.
Because move. Why are they so incredulous about what is actually happening? Idiot. He's in front of the car. What do you think he's gonna do?
I don't want to get political, but I feel like this is like Palestine versus Israeli right now. You know what I mean?
This is what amped up the tensions, dude. So now, so this guy,
Well, she even has a flag on her back.
this bearded guy.
I think this is the Iranian general.
Oh my gosh.
Soleimani? Yeah, it's him. This is how he got taken
Trump
out.
is driving.
That's how he got taken
So
out.
he's standing in front of a car, like, I guess they're protesting this car or something. I don't know. But this one guy is standing in front of the car. Everybody's huddled around too. So the car starts doing what the car is going to do and just drives forward, right?
You know, I'm on the side of the people, bro. I feel like,
What?
I feel like that guy probably grabbed a girl's ass. Everybody was gonna jump him, so he jumps in his car and locks the door. They're like, "Get out the car, bitch!" And he's like, "No, I grab ass and run." Right? And then so he's like, "I'm gonna sit on your car if you're not gonna get out like a man." And he's like, "Okay."
Yeah. But what did he like?
But he didn't have to take off that fast to get him off the car. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
there's
but
a-
why not? I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I
already
mean-
coming with aggression.
But also, it's like, why are you going to stand in front of a car? Like, you
True,
know what's
but
going to
yeah,
happen. It's,
why- I would-
it's a combust. It's like this gigantic piece of
Yeah.
machinery that will kill you. Why are you standing in front of it?
This reminds me of
car
when I jumped on
greater
Alex's
than
car.
person.
Car
Nah,
greater
that
than-
was cool.
That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah,
So-
this guy
so-
went out like a bitch. Look, he's on his
no,
hands and knees.
Alex like was driving up to me, and I jumped on top of his car, and he started driving, and then like he started slowing down, and I jumped off, and I landed in a full sprint, like running.
Dang,
his
dude.
car.
See, that's badass.
It was badass.
Yeah, and, like had he not done that, he would have ate shit.
This is pussy
Yeah.
tier right here. This is pussy tier. This is not cool at all.
I felt bad because I didn't mean for it to happen like that, but because like I pretended like I was gonna run him over, right? I kind of like burned out and then like stopped, and then he was like, "I'm gonna jump on your car," then haha, and like so he jumped on like. So I was like, "All right, bitch, you want to jump on my car? See what happens." So I took off, right, and then I hit the brakes. It launched him, and then I was like, "Oh, this was such a bad idea." But
In hindsight,
But I'm lucky that Tony is not one of these fucking people in these videos.
Yep.
And so he hit the ground running already, and like fucking like he stumbled a little bit, but he caught himself.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I almost killed my
thank
brother.
No,
That
like,
wouldn't be
it
the first time.
It was.
That was
it
not
like-
even.
it
That was not
like
even
a-
the time I
it
stabbed
was
him with a spoon.
It was a perfect launch too.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Like,
fucking
it catapulted
drove, and
you?
then and then dude, it was crazy, bro.
It was like a scene from like a Marvel movie.
I had
like,
enough
with
time to
an
be
explosion.
like, that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's
and then
gonna
also
happen?
like, cool. All
Yeah,
right.
I
You
was like, oh, thank God.
thank
I was like, what
God.
the fuck?
Dude,
and
that's
then he
what-
was
he
like,
always gets
but
so
it
mad
was
at me.
cool.
He gets so mad at dude. What the like with the thing with the spoon? He's like trying to be mad at me, and I'm trying to be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
I don't
I'm
mean to
like-
laugh.
But I'm laughing because I'm like, dude, it was so cool though, huh? And he's like, it doesn't matter. I could have fucking died.
This is my life on the line.
I'm like, oh, I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I do. Sorry.
You're like the Joker. Like it's your condition. Like you can't help it. Like,
Okay,
you don't
but
mean to laugh.
with the spoon thing, it's not my fault, dude. If somebody's mad at you and they're yelling, well, you coming with the spoon, like that just sounds funny.
I
Like, the
slapped
sentence
his
is just
kiwi.
funny.
I would be mad at you. I'd be like, dude, do you step back for a second? This whole thing isn't about you. Step out of the situation and look how funny it is.
About how that situation happened?
I think I've told the story before, but yeah. So if audio only or many listeners, if you've never heard the story, we were playing D&D or something. I happened to be eating a kiwi, so I had a spoon, and then I forgot what happened.
This wrist is messed up, and he grabbed my wrist and like twisted it up, like.
I don't remember because I was drunk, but
yeah, and
I'm sure there was a reason why I did that.
Like, you probably deserved it.
You probably deserved it.
He was messing around, but it's this wrist is like really really fucked up.
He had an injury.
And then he grabbed me, so he had a kiwi in the other hand. So I slapped his kiwi out of his hand. I was like, "On my wrist!" So I slapped the kiwi out of his hand. I slapped the kiwi out of his hand,
and so that made me angry. And I also had a spoon in my hand.
He's like, "Hey,
somehow.
my kiwi."
So he slaps my kiwi out of my hand. So I grab him by like the back of the neck, and I put my spoon to his throat. And then he's like, "Oh, dude, stop!" And so like I'm like, "Okay," I let go. And I'm like, okay, that was just everything is fine. It was all just a joke, right? We
had like a cut, like right.
Yeah. Somehow, when I put the spoon up against his throat, I somehow like slit his throat a little bit, like not his actual throat, but just the skin.
I don't even know how a spoon can be so sharp.
It's because I put my fucking chi into it, bro.
Put his chi in it, dude.
It's because
you
like
ever heard of wind chakra?
It's because of the midichlorians, bro.
NIG podcast says you never slap a man's kiwi out of his hand.
Yeah, I put it's like my spoon was a chakra knife or whatever.
Like a conduit, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end on our favorite segment ever. /cringe.
Dude,
Guy tries to own.
Can we not?
Judge Judy.
I don't like ending on cringe.
It's okay. Why do you have 10 children?
I love kids.
I mean, you actually made 10 children, participated in the making of 10 children?
Yes, I did.
How old are your children?
They range between 5 and 3.
I know that this is not really germane, but it just blows my mind. And with how many different women do you have these 10 children?
Here we go.
I'll give you a second, just a second. I don't want you to make a mistake. I'll let you think about it for a second.
He said about 4.
How many?
What? About 4.
About 4? What do you mean about 4? What does that mean, about 4?
About 4 of them, including your daughter.
What are you talking about?
It was just a joke, man.
Tough room.
Let me explain something to you, fresh mouth. I'm the only one who makes jokes. And I'm not
this
making a joke.
This might be your show, but this is my episode.
No.
Shit.
You don't have, listen to
Got
me.
her, bro.
You don't have an episode. What you have to do is just answer questions. That's why you came here, to answer questions so that I could gather information. Do you understand?
Kind of, yeah.
Good. Well, perhaps if you stayed in school a little longer instead of stayed out of the bedroom, you'd understand better. In any event, according to your answer to Miss Rice's complaint, this salesman from whom you purchased bootleg movies in the past and teddy bears for your 10 unfortunate children came to your house on that day, and that day he was selling BB guns. So you and your 2 genius cousins over here went out in the backyard with the salesman and let the salesman set up a target.
Are those your uncles?
Yeah, let the salesman set up a target, and the salesman shot off the BB gun to demonstrate that they worked, and you bought it. So if Miss Weiss's windows were shot out and her sliding doors were shot out, she is suing the wrong. I'm speaking. Then she is suing the wrong person. She should be suing the person who actually shot the gun. That is your defense.
Yes.
Let me explain something to you. When you invited the salesman onto your property, you took him into your backyard, you permitted him to set up his target, you permitted him to shoot the BB gun at the target in your backyard, you became responsible. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $411.17.
Parties are excused when they step out.
Dude, she roasted his whole family. Even the 10 kids.
Yeah. That one wasn't that bad of a cringe.
Yeah,
like it was actually just kind of funny.
This is kind of like instant karma, right? A little bit.
Yeah, dude. Some of the cringe
like, why do
ones
you
are
have 10
just.
kids? He was like, 'cause I like
Your 2 cousins.
Bro, that looks like your one uncle and your other uncle. Also, look at the shit face they're both giving her.
Yeah.
Look at the fuck you face, and look at the fuck you face. One is Korean. The other one is just a regular
This
fuck you
looks like
face.
my cousin Nick and my cousin Arthur.
Yeah, no, dude, for real. I was gonna say Arthur for sure, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my God. So that's how we do it on Big Ass episode 115, son.
Yeah, boy.
115. You know what they say? 115 is super mean.
Yeah, I've heard
Right?
them say that.
You know they say that,
Yeah.
right? Is that what they say?
Yeah.
If you want to check us out, you can check us out at idiotsyncratic.show. It's where we keep everything. Oh, by the way, I figured out this issue, like getting all this back up and running.
It's all fixed, guys.
For some reason, like the authentication just went out, so it just stopped updating. But
Classic,
I never
bro.
got an email about it. Like, hey, you might want to re-authenticate.
You should send an email.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded protest
You should.
on what's it called? You know, a thing.
Yeah, like
know what I mean?
a word processor.
Yeah, like on a thing. Again, it's idiotsyncratic.show. If you want to give us money, it's patreon.com/idiotsyncratic. You can contribute to that vodka fund. That
Yeah,
one's
boy.
out. We need to pick up some more vodka for the next episode. Sunday.
Keep the lights on. Keep
Sunday.
our clothes on.
Keep our clothes on. I gotta take the clothes off right. It's hot in here.
It's hot,
It's
dude.
hot.
Look at
I
my
think they're trying to
cheeks.
keep the baby warm right now.
Oh yeah.
Punk ass baby over there, man.
She keep her own self warm.
I know. And then we're live on Twitch every single Sunday around 10:30 a.m. CST.
Sometimes on Tuesdays.
Sometimes on Tuesdays.
Mostly not.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a mixed bag, right? Like it's just up in the air every now and then. Like
Yeah,
it
dude.
it could be one day, it could be another day.
Hey, we're two dads. We got lives and shit.
I
So,
mean-
you know, we got to make it do what it do, baby.
Yeah, and I don't want any more steroid shots in my hip going to my ass.
Yeah, maybe I do. I don't know.
Like I said, I'll take 10 more if they make me feel better like they did, you know, but maybe from a different nurse this time.
Maybe from different.
One that doesn't
Like
sound
a
like
cute one?
One that doesn't sound like she's from Marlboro, Tennessee, right?
Yeah, it's just,
Like,
she said
do-
she
go and
lay
smokes
down.
10 packs a day.
Do her voice again.
Yeah.
Pull your pants down.
Pull your pants down.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So I pull it down a little bit. She's like, all right, I want you to hold your hip for me. I'm like, okay. And then she like grabbed the hip too. Like she's like, I'm just feeling around for bones. Like, because she's
Oh,
like,
no.
she's trying not to put the needle in my bone. I'm like, you know what? That's cool. I'm cool with that. But can you stop
gross.
caressing me and groping me like as much as you are right now? She's like, it's part of my job. And so yeah, then when she puts the needle in, I feel the needle separating the muscle in my ass to get further into my ass, dude.
Well, that's what needles do, my man.
I hate needles. I hate it. I hate everything about
Needles
it.
hate you.
But guess what?
What?
Made me better.
I bet it did.
I'm about 70% today.
Did you rub it and stuff?
Yeah, I rubbed it. She's like, you rub it, goes faster.
Tony, where can we find you?
You can find me
If you
at,
wanna be found.
Anthony_Soto_ on Instagram. It's a good place to find me at. And you can also follow
There you
me
go.
on Twitch
Hey.
at ghost_hero_888.
Yeah, dude. That's a good name.
Yeah, boy.
You should've-
He plays Apex. He makes it do what it do,
Yeah,
baby.
I play Call of Duty, all that.
What's up to you, dude?
What's up?
Or I said, what's up to you?
Sub.
You'll say, oh, okay.
I'm saying, what's up to you, dude?
Okay.
What's up? What's up?
I was like, oh, what's up?
All right, Twitch. We will see you guys this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. CST.
Much love, no hate.
Much love, no hate. Machines within.
Machines with it. Working on my rap.